Hello. How dare you die on me like this? You son of a bitch. God damn it. It was a while ago and pretty fuck the far away. You son of a bitch. Ah! Thank you, Han. How you doing today, Han? Hey, Deader. Or, Deadler. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Dodge. How y'all doing? Ah, CG. Stop it. Stop doing that every goddamn time. You son of a bitch. Thank you. Hi, Thallow. How y'all doing today? How are all of you today? As in, like, the people in this room with me. Well, why didn't you get your snacks before we started this shit up? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Nibble on yourself a little, just, moderate sacrifice. Ah, wait, you can't hear them? What the fuck? What do you mean you can't hear them? Oh my God, not again.
How could you do this?
There we go. I don't know why, apparently when I turn off Streamlabs, it changes to default. And that just means everyone stops goddamn existing. Everyone speak.
Hello.
Speaking. Hello.
Can you hear them now, everyone?
They're all just figments of Jake's imagination.
It turns out I've just been playing a one-man show this entire time. Oh
It's really
God.
impressive for Zeldarp.
Apparently we're low.
Don't
Which
know.
We were low last time too.
I mean, should have, since I don't think any of the settings would have been changed. Kevin says it's fine.
Yeah, I turned you up a little bit.
Engine, is it just generally all of us, or?
It might be on your end. Check,
Yeah,
check
yeah.
turn stuff up.
If
Hey,
it's all of
Lang.
us, then you need to raise up your own
Hey,
volume.
Squeaky. Hey, NG. Thank you all for tuning in. You're all so beautiful. Has anyone told you that today? You're beautiful.
Warriors.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true.
Apparently Emerald's low.
Try turning up Emerald a little. Like, I don't know why you guys are coming out so low on there because you're practically blowing out my ears.
Yeah, definitely don't. Well, like if you
Yeah.
could somehow make it up for them, but not for you, that'd be great.
Because on here, it's registering you guys shooting up in the yellow in terms of volume.
Yeah, I'm gonna deafen for a bit and check the stream.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm
You,
not sure
the stream
exactly
seems
what's
fine right
going on
now.
with that.
Why would I be the low one? Like I can
Yeah,
talk
your
pretty
audio's
low,
not usually pretty good.
Yeah.
From my
Okay.
experience.
You're a
but I
loud
don't
ass son of a bitch.
I know. That's my whole gimmick. I'm
Yeah. Jake, I'm sorry that we're blowing out your ears.
No, it's fine. This is what we
everyone-
do.
Everyone seems balanced.
Alright,
Yeah.
good.
I couldn't tell Nick because Nick wasn't speaking though.
Medic.
You alright, girl?
Hello.
There you are.
Yeah, I just needed you to speak for a bit just so that way I can kind of compare you all.
Sorry, I'm having issues with my
I might be
monitor.
high.
Yeah, slice might be a bit too high. Again, it's just like we're trying to balance like each other's audio. If everybody's like a general low, then that's fine because you can just raise up your end.
Alright, there we go. Alright. According to you guys, it sounds good, so I'm gonna hope it's been fixed now. And god damn it, just OBS going back on me like that. The betrayal.
Leave.
So yeah, how are all of you beautiful people today?
good.
Who's feeling the
Okay,
most
okay.
beautiful today? That's the real question.
Me.
I'd say Jake.
No, I said who's feeling the most beautiful, not who is.
I think you're wrong, but
Uh,
I
Jake,
mean,
still
right-
Jake, you might need to raise up your end. Apparently,
Yeah, I
you're
am.
still a bit quieter.
Turning you guys down a bit and turning myself up a little.
yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
clearly I'm feeling the most beautiful today. Y'all can't compare. Sorry to say.
Oh, alright, so since you're the most beautiful, you would, as a beautiful person, love to do a beautiful recap.
Fuck, okay.
have fun.
Yeah,
I
I'd
mean-
love to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, embellish yourself.
All right.
Tell us the beautiful things that happened in the beautiful session 1.
All right. I got this. All right. So, for you see, what had happened is all of us had woken up in our jail cells, not knowing what the fuck was happening. We had no idea what was going on, or why we were there or anything. Guards ignored our yelling and pleading or whatever for attention, so they left us the fuck alone. And finding ourselves in such unfamiliar circumstances, we decided to break out, as one would normally think. And upon breaking out of our cells by like finding like a little hatch to the thingamabob, machine holding our life support stuff in the cell, we got out, and then we saw a droid coming at us with guns, and it was a bitch. We took the guns and it curled up into a ball, and this bot was Icarus, and I'm Curry, and fucking as far as what happened next, the bot and everybody else and all of us, we went to go get our shit because he got the guns from the storage room, which was literally right across the hall from us. It was like right nearby. And then we proceeded to make our breakout attempt. We ran into some guards in the hall, and we bullshitted our way to getting them to show us. Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm jumping ahead. While back in the cell room, aside from the one dead pig looking alien dude, we found the schematics of the ship, and we had decided we would see this one interesting prisoner who, in the logs, is kind of weird, since they weren't really like, there wasn't any detail or listed. So on our way there, we ran into some guards, and then we with my convincing lying, told them we were going there for some tests, and once we managed to get them all over there, we killed them. Not in any way that would embarrass me, not at all. Then we broke out the dude. He's this like voodoo guy apparently. I don't know. And then we proceeded to the shipping dock. I mean, not the shipping dock. The ship dock. And then we snuck onto a ship. We scared the piss out of this engineer, and we proceeded to run away from these Empire soldiers, and we hyperdrived our fucking way out of there, and that's it.
That's it?
I think so.
That's it? You sure on that?
Yes.
Here you go. Have a little destiny.
Yay!
You get to. Enjoy them. Cherish them. Love them. Caress them. Gently. But yeah, so you guys made your escape from the horrible, the horrible mini Star Destroyer, and took off on your shuttle to parts unknown. The shuttle did not exactly have much in the way of star maps, and you really only had its previous destination to go to. But let's not worry about that. Because as you took off into the beautiful blue lights of hyperspace, you all had a nice little bit over a day of resting. Hyperspace travel isn't exactly the fastest, and you're not in the fastest thing. During that day of taking it easy, was there anything in particular you guys wanted to do?
Uh,
I'm just going over the equipment to make sure like it's working properly.
All right, so our little the little droidling's been going over the ship's equipment.
keeping me out of my captain's room, but whatever.
Vega, Amelia, you two have anything you wanted to do on your trip through space?
Honestly, like, I mean, sleep.
Yes, that part is already implied because you're getting a
Okay.
long rest.
Well, you know what? That's fair.
Like any activities you wanted to do on this cramped ass ship.
Not really. None that come to mind.
And Vega, anything for you?
The thing he would consider doing at this point is just doing minor maintenance on his weapon, just making sure that it's still going to work. Because it's apparently been half a fucking year since he's been able to use it. So
Yeah,
nothing.
they're
I don't have
definitely due for a cleaning.
So I'll be doing that. I'll be cleaning my weapons and shit. That'll be what I'll be doing with my time over on this couch.
And I mean, I guess I'll just be going making my rounds talking to people. It'd be nice to talk with Colin since I have no fucking idea who he is or why he was there or anything, and he was chained up the way he was, and I'm curious.
Alright,
What is
so
this voodoo he so
you want to talk to Colin? During this entire flight, Colin is not moving from his bed, so he's very easy to pin down.
Yes, yeah.
As you open the door to his like these tiny ass almost prison cell like rooms. Like honestly, your prison cells on the ship were a lot cozier than these fucking things. And you just hear
You bitch. I can't believe you're fucking asleep. Do I want to disturb him? Can I find him when he's awake? Or is he gonna be asleep this entire time?
so you look at him. You're disappointed. He's asleep. You'll talk to him later. As you go and like take a step away from the door, he just calls out, "I'm kidding. Seriously, who snores like that?"
Listen, I don't appreciate how right you are, but still. But yes. Yeah, I just wanted to come over and talk. What's up?
Uh, I've been laying here, just
I
getting used to the feeling of being on the ground again and having blood. But no, honestly, it feels really good to lay in a bed, even if this bed's shit.
understandable. Compared to the state we found you in, I'm pretty sure anything's better at this point.
Yeah, I agree. Dude, he was
But,
just like opening his mouth, like ready to like he was gonna say something clever. I don't know. Hey, you stop that. You stop that. No space penises.
Who's trying? Oh,
I was kind of short the Among Us guy.
You stop that. Behave yourself.
bad droid. But yeah. I wanted to pick your brain for a bit. Are you feeling again? It's pretty weird that we found you the way that we did, and it'd be it'd be cool to get to know you a bit. Since I'm guessing we're gonna be sticking together for a while. I'm assuming, unless the next stop we go is the stop you want to get off. But you know,
Oh yeah, let me just tell you my whole life story and God, he picks himself up. Yeah, actually, what do you want to know, buddy? What's your name again?
oh, Curry. And you're Colin, right?
Yeah, Colin. Nice to meet you, Curry.
Yeah. I put my hand out, gonna shake his hand.
He'll shake your hand. When you look at him, you can still tell he's pretty damn pale.
Mm-hmm. But at least he's feeling a bit better. You know, that's something. All right, so guess start things off. Do you remember how you were caught by the imps or anything at all right before you woke up the way you did there?
Yeah, that was I actually don't know the date, so I can't tell you how long ago it was. But they
I don't know
have
the day either. That's a good question. Oh wait,
since
no,
you guys saw a computer.
yeah.
Again, it's been like half a year for you guys being on there. You can tell him the date. I forget I forget the exact date of where I set you guys.
Blah the date out of him. Yes.
Like I can't remember the year, and also like you guys live in space. The dating is weird in Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's the star date from Star Trek. It's fine.
Star date,
Sure.
shut the hell up. It's a time and space. Yeah, he rubs his chin and he's like, 6 years, I think.
6 fucking years? Holy shit. Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, most of it's kind of a blur of some really nice chemicals. Mostly to
Yeah,
keep
no
me
kidding.
loopy. Like, goddamn. And then we had some well, not you guys, but definitely me. I had a lot of blood taken from me. It was like a daily ritual. And most of the time I was just floating there. Sometimes they'd let me walk, around a little bit. Bunch of armed guards. Just enough so that I didn't like atrophy to death or something like that.
Yeah. Fuck. I can't imagine being in those kinds of circumstances. I'm sorry, man.
Nah, it's not like you guys were much better.
Still. I mean, 6 years, damn. Alright. But alright, so another question. Why were you bound up so heavily? What's this about voodoo that you were talking about? Or whatever?
You wouldn't get it. But I'm sure
Okay.
you've at least like heard of Jedi.
Alright, so do I know does my character know what a Jedi is?
You wanna make a knowledge roll? Knowledge lore?
Yes. Yes, I do want to make no how what
hey, out
difficulty
of
is?
curiosity, like, could Amelia have been just eavesdropping? I don't care.
You guys are in a pretty damn small shuttle.
Ship. I assume so. I'm just
Unless you're
doing
like
stands in the
whispering or in the
background.
cockpit, you're not having exactly the most private conversation.
Alright. What knowledge do I use?
Lore. All of yours
Oh,
are the
lore.
same besides 4 worlds. I put your dice in front of you already.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Could I make the roll as well if we can hear?
Yeah, sure. If you would like to. If you consider yourself listening in.
Yeah. Nothing better to do.
Sure, I'd like to. That'd be nice.
Pretty good. Or neutral? Hang on.
You see.
Need to look at my cheat sheet.
No, you succeeded with a drawback.
Alright.
So yeah, you've heard of them. For you specifically, Curry. Yeah, you've heard of them. They tried to overthrow the Republic.
Alright.
They're, right before the Empire took over in response to this coup attempt.
So I do know that they tried to take over the empire right before the coup attempt, but I don't know much beyond that.
And you other guys, what'd you get?
This is what I got. so I only got advantage.
Yeah, you know the name,
I know the
Uh,
name.
and that's it.
That's fair. I
Medic,
wouldn't
did you
This
care
is
that
what I
much,
got.
doubt.
You got a failure with no disadvantage or advantage. So yeah, you just have no idea.
Oh, it's a failure?
Yes, I maintain myself as the brains of this operation.
As you hold on to the wheel another day.
Have fun with that. The moment it comes time for me to actually fucking talk to him.
Anyway,
So, continue.
but yeah, I know that they tried to take over the empire right before the failed coup attempt, but beyond that, I don't really know much else. Not their
So-
capabilities or any of the real specifics about them.
So let me put this nicely. I'm not exactly one of them. I'm what you would call a reject. I was considered too temperamental and annoyingly sarcastic for proper training, so all I did was learn how to grow plants and shit.
And if that makes you a reject, I'm pretty sure most of the people in the universe are rejects.
Most of the people don't get a choice.
Touche.
Not exactly something you choose, you either got it or you don't.
So, all right. But what makes these Jedi so special?
How do I put this? I mean, I said voodoo. We can do, well, they can do incredible things that no one else can.
Can you give me examples?
He rubs his chin. Mess with your mind without drugs or technology. Throw things without touching them. Again, without, like using some kind of like grav lift or anything crazy like that.
That sounds pretty out there, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey Vega, you're also hearing all this for the record.
I know I am. So they're basically witches and stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah, what the voice outside the room said. As you can hear him, but you can't see him, and Colin can't see you.
Oh yeah,
So he just like calls out the Vega. Yeah, what that one said.
That guy's Vega. He's the fuck. What was his race again?
Dathomirian?
Yes.
Dathomirian?
Yeah, Dathomirian.
He was the spiky one.
He's the Dathomirian. His name's Vega. But yeah, interesting. Holy shit, though. And you were part of them?
Part of them's a strong word. I was.
Were you able
part
to
of
do
them.
these kinds of things?
No, they didn't teach me.
Ah, fair enough.
I tried to teach myself. It didn't go that great.
So you're okay. So you're the type of person who's sort of receptive to being this type of Jedi, but you never got all the way through in regards to training to actually be able to do it. All right, that makes sense. And it also makes sense why they bound you up so much since they thought that you could do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah, good
He's staring
time.
off into the distance. He's not saying this sincerely. Like, yeah.
Yep. Good
Being
time.
bound up. Thanks for reminding me. Still hate it.
Hmm. Fair enough. Is that what you were doing directly before you got captured, or did you end up leaving the Jedi group or order or whatever, and kind of just do your own thing?
Uh, We were doing mercy relief efforts. We were just delivering food to people. And next thing we know, don't know why. Our escort just backed off and he like does finger guns. Pew pew. Blew us out of the sky.
Uh, Probably meant that it was a setup from the beginning, but that really fucking sucks. Damn.
Yeah, maybe it has to do with that whole poo thing you were talking about. I don't know. It's not like I'm actually a Jedi or anything.
But they thought you were, is the thing.
I mean, well, there was a Jedi with us, you know, like they have to make sure we don't screw up.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Then I just tried to lay low. So one day, some stormtrooper boys found me. Honestly, no idea how. But they just started shooting. And then I was on that ship. Good times. And by that I mean I'm happy to never go back.
Fair enough. Well, shit. Glad we got you out of there when we did. There was no one else on the ship that we could have really saved because they're all in carbonite, and that would have been unbelievably difficult to get everybody out of there. And you were the only one who was not like that.
Yeah, thanks. Can I go back to sleep now?
Yeah, sorry to have disturbed you, but I'm glad that we got to know each other a bit better. Good shit.
Oh yeah, such audacity disturbing my sleep, oh noble savior.
All right.
He throws himself back down onto the bed. Look at this. Yeah, okay, you have a +1. Alright. So, did you have anything else you actually wanted to ask him?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna close his door. Fucking leave him be.
As you guys
Understandably better, this man.
You guys take it easy for a bit longer, a few more hours, until you eventually come out of hyperspace.
Hurrah!
As you look down on the planet, it's pretty vibrant blue and green. Like really deep blue and green.
Do we know where we went?
No. You guys did not check the star charts.
Oh right, I'm an idiot.
I mean, it was also wiped, too, technically.
I mean, he was wiping it. We didn't actually see if he finished wiping it or not.
Didn't try is the point.
I mean, you're right.
Yeah,
As
I
you-
mean, we
As you
should check.
guys are flying in orbit of this unknown planet, what would you like to do?
I guess.
Go check the star chart.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that, or pull up like any comms, like saying like we're like basically just like check to see if like there's anybody like near us and warn them that we are not like an Imperial fleet.
The main thing Amelia wanted.
Let's just check the star chart first before we do
First
anything
things first.
drastic.
Amelia mainly just wanted to look and see if there was any civilization or whatnot,
Okay,
so we can land away from there.
So one of you, two of you are checking the star chart. One of you is gonna get on comms and see if they can pick anything up, and one of you is going to scan the planet.
Yeah.
All right, for planetary scan, are you just trying to pick up the obvious, or are you trying to go for anything deeper?
Unsure of correct terms here. Why are the dice stacked? Sorry.
Somebody stacked them while I wasn't looking.
The main thing I'm trying to figure out here is if we can pinpoint where any civilization might be, so we can land away from that, since we're in an Imperial ship, and I'm unsure how that will go down.
Alright, so
We should clearly just pretend to be Imperials. That'll go down well, right?
Oh!
So 2 of you are gonna try to unmuck the star chart and see if you can pull anything from it. This will be you can both make your own attempt. It'll both of you have a difficulty too.
Cool.
I assume it's computers.
Correct. Let me throw your chips over here at you.
Thank you.
I need a Goldie.
Oh no, that's not good at all.
Ooh, I aced this shit.
Oh damn,
Mostly.
you did.
I've only got advantage and 1 failure.
So you didn't succeed, but also simultaneously, congratulations, you didn't wipe it completely or destroy
Hooray!
what was little that was there. As Curry, you're putting the pieces together slowly. You're able to get some fragmented data out of it. You're able to get that this is a jungle world. It's called Droman Kos. It's a planet that is known for having a dangerous wildlife. And tends to have really terrible weather. There does not seem to be much in the records that are here on it otherwise. And how about this? All that you know is that they seem to put down in the from their previous landing is some coordinates in the middle of a jungle. As Amelia, while you are working on scanning the area, would you like to roll this hard check right here in
Yeah,
front of you?
sure. What am I rolling?
The dice are right in front of you. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's 4 and 4?
No. You're not able to pick up much. The storms are getting in the way, things like that for scanning. It did not matter how much you failed or anything like that.
Well, that's nice at least.
For a little bit of information that there are very clearly 2 beacons of for places to land. One of them seems to be a population center of some sort, and the other one seems to be private. You do not have any details on it otherwise. And
Alright.
Icarus, our little robot friend, as you reach out on the comms, there are no answers.
Okay. So that's concerning.
Amelia will relay that there are two landing points.
Can I compare the coordinates for the one landing point that I have with either of the landing points?
It's a completely different place.
Interesting. Our will relate that to everybody. Yeah, there's coordinates on the star map on this planet, but they don't match up to either of the 2 landing points that appear to be on the planet. So
Are they
make it
close?
that
Are either one of them close to it or no?
good question. Are they close to it, Jake?
Between the 2 of them, the population center is closer. But it still seems like a decent distance away.
Okay. yeah.
From the records you are able to scrape together, there being a population center here is a little bit weird.
Hmm.
Mostly
Alright.
because this planet is not marked on, how do I put this politely?
It's in the boonies.
This planet is marked as somewhere people shouldn't be habitating. Not that they
Ah.
can't, that they shouldn't.
So it's either a
Huh.
black market or
It's
it's
fucked.
dangerous. How much fuel do we have? Like, are we able to just nope out of this planet, or
The shuttle was in the middle of refueling. You definitely have some fuel on it. But where would you go?
True.
Yeah. We don't have a star map. We got nothing. Might as well make the most out of this planet. You know?
Yeah, the population center is probably the only bet we got.
I mean,
I mean, we are in
yeah,
an Imperial ship.
yeah.
If we land in the population center, it'll either create panic and they'll start blasting, no questions asked, or they'll be like, "Yeah, you're not imps, but you're in an imp ship. Fuck them up, with fam."
Well, it's either the way I see it, we have two options, because we're not doing the private one because that's risky enough as is. So it's either that unknown one or the public one. The
I
unknown
say,
one is that it's probably something regarding like the Imperial forces.
or,
So either way, we're gonna get shot up.
or hear me out. What if that unknown one is just a landing point so that Imperials can land on the planet safely and then survey the land?
It's plausible, but it's also I don't
I'd
know.
rather take
I
my
can
chances with that than with the alternative. Because I feel there's a lot more that could go wrong with the population center than there can be with the unmarked coordinates.
There's also
But
an
that's just
estate
my opinion.
broadcasting a beacon, and that seems to be in the middle of nowhere.
like a
Isn't
distress
that the
beacon,
private
or
one?
No, landing beacon. As in, like, there are 3 places you can land in the city, some sort of private estate, or these coordinates you have still you were able to recover from the ship.
Honestly, why not try for that one?
May as well. Couldn't
Yeah.
hurt.
We might be able to get a better idea of what they were doing.
all right,
I mean, they had to have gone there for a reason, right?
okay.
So which one are you going to?
The unknown
Unmarked.
beacon.
Random one.
One with the coordinates
Mm.
that brought us here.
Let me rephrase this. The coordinates on the ship, the city,
Yeah, coordinates.
or the private
My bad.
estate?
Coordinates on the ship.
Coordinates.
Okay. Sorry, you were using a jumble of words and I was getting a little confused.
Yeah,
My
sorry about
bad.
that.
Alright, as you guys start descending into the atmosphere carefully, you start understanding why you were having a trouble getting some readings. There was a really bad storm going on. And as you start flying by, I'm gonna end up passing over the city. As you can see, the city, even from your ship, is pretty damn dilapidated. There are crumbling skyscrapers, just ones with like holes blasted in them. You guys obviously have no idea what happened there, but the city is definitely looking worse for wear. And if any of you would like to further examine it, you may roll I believe, perception.
Perception. Ooh, I would like to do this.
I
Oh, well.
also would like to do this. I have big power.
What do I have on perception?
One more.
difficulty is this?
This will be normal. So two dice against you.
Lovely.
Okay. Where's the... Is it difficulty dice?
Hmm.
Oh, I absolutely crushed this.
2 pass. I passed overall, but with difficulties or setbacks.
Man, Emerald, that definitely is a city.
Is
That
that
definitely
6
is a-
advantage?
Hmm.
What does that even do?
You failed the test, so it doesn't actually do much. As you're looking over it, yeah, that is another case of that's definitely a damaged city.
Wow, weird.
Weird.
Basically, advantage without success just makes the result less bad. If there is a way for it to be less bad.
Mhm.
But
What about me?
as the one who succeeded with a pretty nice amount of advantage too. You're able to tell as you're looking over the city as you pass by it. A lot of that damage is really old. Like you can barely make it out, but you think you see some parts of the city that are overgrown. So for you in particular, you're able to tell that city is old as balls.
Sick.
But you guys end up flying past that. Because you're going in the opposite direction, there is no perceiving the private estate until eventually you set down in a little. The autopilot takes over to set you down in a little spot in the jungle, and your landing ramp drops down.
All right.
Oh,
So as we were passing by the center, the population center, looks old as shit. Absolutely dilapidated, and the damage is old as fuck. So overall, it's just old as fuck. It's not like there's anybody there, or if there are people there, they're scrounging. It very much is not anything that was recent at all. And from what it seems with us landing, I think I was right about this just being a landing point. I think. I might have spoken too soon. We'll fucking see about that in like 10 seconds.
do we see like anything like around us immediately?
In front of you, no. You're just kind of in a clearing, being pointed to your ship being pointed towards the trees. You're gonna need to step out and take a look around.
Okay.
All right. With his gun, he
Uh,
steps out to take a look.
Shit,
Excuse
this
me,
is-
everyone.
Hmm?
We should all get our communicators first, and Icarus will just start passing them out to everyone, like
Yeah.
as well.
All right.
It should allow us to keep in contact with one another. However, I will be keeping
No.
the points it back big one.
That seems
Alright.
fair.
That's convenient.
Thank you, Icarus.
What a sweet little droid. So helpful. So nice.
So helpful. It
Indeed.
doesn't have rights anyway.
So anyway,
With his
Forget
big
you
gun.
and your droid rights. Get out of here.
Also, is there like keys to this that we can like take out?
No.
Okay, well,
someone needs to watch the
so we
shit.
can't really, so we have to, you can't really lock this up then.
No, not terribly well. There is no generally you just need like the how do I put this? It's not quite keys, you need to know like the launch codes and all that. Which for you
Yeah.
guys, thankfully was already turned on.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we don't know the launch codes. Sick.
that might be a problem then.
We
We'll be
should figure that out.
fine.
Or we can go through the
Eh,
logs. We can
We'll
figure it
be
out.
We'll figure that
fine.
out. Like more immediate problems. All right.
Just,
Oh,
just keep
fuck.
the engine running.
Christ,
Oh boy.
Oh,
that scared the fuck out of me.
we should all let's move the dice because I think there's
Oh.
some under.
Like,
You know, we just
Yeah. I moved the dice over.
Oh, a map.
It's the map.
Alright,
very large map.
alright, you're clear.
I wish someone warned me before that happened. My heart.
I am the master of jump scares.
I was just like harmlessly looking at the map, just like, whoa, fuck, clock.
So, as you start stepping out, you guys basically make a U-turn as nothing in front of you but solid jungle as you start seeing a little facility in this clearing.
Oh, sick. I sense danger.
As what would you guys like to do? Again,
Excuse me.
you're all technically on this side of it.
Uh,
Are we still on the ship?
You've all just stepped off the ship.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
we all stepped out? Okay.
Well, I assumed you were all starting to step out.
Yeah.
Vega has definitely stepped out. He said he was taking the league.
I'm gonna stay behind Vega.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
He's
be
the
in
man with the big gun.
I'm gonna stand in the back
I will be
like-
in the third position because that's the safest.
like a coward.
And the
You know
moment I
what?
see
You're
my
right.
chance, I'm gonna the
You're gonna
moment we
stab
hit
me in
that
the back
crossroads, I'm gonna go the
Take
other
all my
way.
shit. You're gonna stab me in the back. It's gonna be
I-
great.
I don't think I could hold your gun, so no.
Is Colin gonna sound?
What's up?
What's
Is
going
Colin
on?
gonna stay on the ship?
You guys are looking forward at this small building. You don't see anyone around.
And Colin, is he coming with us?
He has not come out of his room.
Oh, I guess he's gonna be. Okay.
What if I
I'm
should check with
at him.
him?
I'm yelling back at him. Hey, can you watch the ship for us while we go take a look around?
There's a silence. There's a silence. You hear some clamoring down the ramp. Yeah, I got it. I'll pull up the ramp.
Cool.
Thanks.
As Collins is going to make himself cozy on the ship and pull up the loading ramp.
Nice.
He does have a communicator with him, right? He better.
That's a good boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
He's in the
Good
ship.
common boy.
He
Okay,
can-
I'm just saying, because I'm like, this fucker better not, like, mute us and some shit.
could I-
Anyway, go. Moving on.
no, I was gonna say, could I test the, or basically trying to communicate and test like the signal with the chip first, see how it is?
Yeah. You gonna say anything in particular?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Nice.
Understood.
Just start screaming or something if, imps are there or a horrible wildlife. I don't know what's going on here.
So, is this like an entrance or a wall?
That's a wall. You are staring at the
Okay.
front of a facility. There are no windows on the. It's a two-story building. There are no windows on the bottom floor, and you see a few on the top.
You know what? I'm aloof enough to just keep on walking. Let's see.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Uh,
I just got raided. Oh hi guys, welcome to the game. Thank you,
Oh,
Trash
shit.
Gremlins.
Ah, shit. Welcome.
That's so sweet of you.
Thanks so much.
Hey Zach. Hey,
Welcome,
Hex.
welcome, everybody.
Hi everybody.
Hello, thank you.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Trash Gremlins. That's so nice.
Ah,
Oh god, I'm getting jumped.
we're getting to the real meat and
Yeah,
potatoes of
fucking
this
right.
session. This could be great.
And gank boys. Alright, well, not in session, but like we're getting ganked in the raid. Never mind. Anyway, go moving on.
To quickly catch people up on what they've missed so far, you haven't missed terribly much. They had some hyperspace quality time. They have come into orbit of the planet they recognize now as called Dromenkos. Oh, thank you for the follow. And they have landed in the middle of the jungle following coordinates that were left on the ship.
Hmm.
And so you guys are gonna start skulking around the side.
Yeah.
Oh,
As
yeah.
you peek around, you do see something.
Sure, it's nothing.
Covered from Tarzan.
Oh,
You see
Close
two
enough.
bodies.
Oh, fun! Are they dead?
Correct. Well, I mean, like, they have helmets on, you don't see their faces, but, like, their arms are twisted and, like, their legs are just jangly laying there. You can see some blood.
Oh, convenient. We don't
Just-
have to kill them then.
Does it look like they died from blaster fire, or do they really look like they've just been?
From the
Twisted
twisted
down.
arms, I assume it's Evangeline.
Mm,
From that far away, you would have to get closer to have a proper medical examination. But you do see some scorching around.
I'm gonna go look at the other body or one of the bodies to inspect them.
I'm gonna look around this corner.
I'm gonna look at the body to see if there's anything worth salvaging.
Can I roll to see
It's
like
a
what was the cause of
stormtrooper.
death?
Yeah, that would be a medicine check or xenology, depending on your preference. As for
Uh,
looting, their gear is pretty torn up. I can tell you now that you are this close. It's very apparent there are bite marks.
mm.
Okay. Any
Killed them.
difficulty? Oh, Jake, any difficulty?
Oh yeah, normal difficulty. Sorry, if I don't clarify, just assume two dice.
Okay.
You said medicine check or what?
Or xenology.
Both are the same for me, so I'll do that.
I think I passed with 4 advantage.
You pass with 1 advantage and 2 success.
Okay.
Remember, these symbols cancel each other out.
All right.
So with that, you are able to assume, tell their cause of death was definitely not natural, and it was definitely caused by local wildlife, and nothing bad is definitely going to happen. You feel very uncomfortable being outside now.
Like I said, the world killed them. Like,
So, question: was there actually like this speeder bike here, or?
There are speeder bikes. They're all very clearly wrecked and mangled.
No, Jake. Oh, sorry.
One of the garages is sealed though.
Ooh.
If
I
you
have one question.
try looking, this one in particular is sealed up. The other one is open and just empty.
Am I able to? Actually, Vic, are you gonna mention the door being locked over there?
Yeah, there's a locked door here. Unless somebody's really good, I can take a crack at getting it open.
1 second.
Icarus will just go over. Actually,
Okay.
is it taking place at the same time, or can I?
You were finishing up your examinations. Curry's finishing up trying to loot the bodies. There's not much of value. You could probably, like, if you really wanted to, get some plasteel scrap if you wanted, but that's not going to be valuable in its current condition. And what do you want, Amelia? What's going on with you?
I wanted to peek around this corner, see if there were more corpses.
Oh, around that corner.
I don't feel safe anymore.
We're gonna be fine. I'm gonna go on ahead.
Are you sure
Wait.
about that?
No,
Yes.
no. Hear me out. If this
Mhm.
ship came from this planet, since the coordinates were just on it, that means it's safe because they must have killed whoever killed everybody here.
Or they ran away.
Maybe.
Were we able to tell like how fresh they were, or?
Due to the fact their equipment is unusable, like even their rifles, they've been left out here for at least like a few weeks.
Right. Yeah, so like,
Oh well, in that case, it's probably fine. Well, actually,
it's
I'd
not.
like to raise one little point. Why would they have not moved the bodies?
They abandoned the
Been
base,
here.
probably.
Exactly. So why would? How do we know if they killed it? Whatever was here.
We don't.
Shit.
We just have to be lucky it moved on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna throw caution to the wind though.
I'll try to see if I can open up the door. See what's in there since Vega wants in.
Alright, that'll be a skullduggery check from you because this is
Is
the.
there a way that I can aid him on it instead of like making it
With
myself?
lockpicks, does that change anything or?
Lockpicks allow you to do this more easily, so there's no disadvantage for you. And you can,
Skullduggery is pretty good
by
if you
just
want me to
saying you're
try.
helping, I can give a boost dice.
Yes, I will help. I will help the droid do his thing.
For you,
I
Andrew.
actually. If you're
Uh,
better at the slice, then good bow do to you.
I
But
have 4 green.
I have
Yeah.
two.
Oh,
So
skullduggery?
I'll give it a. I'll give. Yeah, I don't have good skullduggery, but I can give it a try still.
Right. So, also
I
the
believe in you guys.
clock is old. And, Curry, are you helping?
Sure.
Okay, I'll just.
And roll this boost too.
Thought who could.
Once I guess, dude.
So you succeed with a lot of advantage. So you're gonna get this up really fast. As Amelia, you're making your way towards the door. Nedic, you there? Nedic went on
Good
mute.
for a sec.
Sorry.
Hello.
What was that?
You were making your way
Uh,
towards the front and the door.
Yep.
All right. So as you go over to it, it appears to be locked.
Looks like there's a terminal at the door there. Is that working?
Yeah, it is. It's
I
also
try to open
actually
the door?
there, so you know.
Could I try to open the door?
As you go over and tap it, it seems to be locked, but you can also, there is effectively a doorbell.
You know what? I want to push my luck. I want to ring it.
As you ring it, there's a few moments of silence, and then you hear, hello there,
Oh, so people are actually alive here then?
officer. Is that you? The camera's broken, sir.
Oh,
Wait, no, you don't. You do not sound like the commander. Who are you?
uh, interested party.
Please clarify.
Well, someone who just found a bunch of dead people. I presume your commander is within those dead people. How long have you been in here?
I have been stationed here for a month.
Oh,
Poor
how long has
bastard.
it been since you've seen your commander?
I believe a week.
Oh. I'm gonna just go back. Do the bodies look a week old?
Those bodies
I'm-
are older than a week.
Well, do you know about the corpses outside then?
Yes, they are from the attack before the commander left.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
Who are you?
Just someone who stumbled across a bunch of dead bodies.
I understand. This area is not safe. You should probably evacuate immediately.
Mm. I mean, not much to evacuate to that wouldn't be equally as dangerous, but I appreciate the concern. I'll be back soon, probably. Ignoring him, I'm just gonna go back to them.
As you start making your way back around. So you guys get this unlocked and
Ah, cool.
Uh,
Okay then.
wait, alive or dead?
It does not seem very
No.
alive. Its eyes look at you, and it lets out a little hissing screech as it tries to swipe at you.
Can I shut it immediately?
No.
Am I? Would I have
You lifted
time?
a shutter, basically.
Hey, a question. Upon seeing this, how close am I to this place?
You're still having that conversation. You're on your way back.
Oh, wonderful! I don't get to, I don't have to deal with this. Good luck, you guys.
So let's all have a nice, healthy roll for initiative.
That was.
Fuck
Thank
me.
This
you,
will be-
stormtroopers, for not putting any kind of sign on the door to say, "Hey, don't fucking open this."
What kind of
Why would they-
asshole is like,
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
just
lock
like
this
to-
thing inside, fucking, no sign or anything.
Probably people who were trying to keep it out.
Fuck them.
This is a vigilance roll for you guys. This is
Good luck.
definitely not
Very
expected.
unexpected.
Jesus
I'm in
Christ.
danger.
What am I
I'm in
rolling
danger.
here? Let's see. Let's see.
You just roll your positive dice and we order through that.
2 success, 1 advantage. Here.
Alright.
1 is success and 3 advantage.
Let's see here. Let me get a green dice here. Let me get a green dice over here.
God, why is my vigilance like 0?
Also, Emerald, I blame you.
Because vigilance is willpower.
I'm gonna do it. Don't pretend you're not.
3 success.
Alright, so you'll be going first, then Icarus, then Curry, then this thing. And after that, we'll see if Amelia gets over in time.
No, I'm not dealing with that. That's a spider. Looks like a spider.
I mean, it's an
No.
arachnid. It's not an arachnid. It has
Yeah,
26.
I don't care. I'm not dealing with it.
So, Vega, you go first.
So like, can I do a xenology check to figure out what the fuck this is / how dangerous it is in its current state?
Yes, you can. That'll be your
Action.
done. Not your action, your interaction for your maneuver.
Interaction.
Sorry.
My maneuver? Okay, cool. That's fair. Alright. I'll do, I guess it's 3 xenology and 2...
Oh, actually, no, wait, that should be your action, yeah. That's a skill check you'll be making.
Yeah, the skill check, yeah.
So, normal difficulty.
And then I have a 3 in xenology because of my cool int,
Because you are moderately intelligent?
because I am moderately intelligent. Yes. Okay. That's...
Looking at
alright.
this thing, it is definitely native. It is horrible, and it is starving.
Jesus. Oh.
Ah. Mm.
That is probably your greatest advantage. This thing has been in here a while. It's been starving to death.
Cool.
That just makes it want to eat us more.
Correct.
Yeah,
But it
you're
also
right,
makes it a lot
you're
more
right.
vulnerable.
Well,
Otherwise, from your understanding of alien biologies that you've interacted with in the past, you don't see anything that like lets it shoot poisonous barbs from its body or anything. Most of all, it seems to just have like some really fucking sharp teeth and pincer-like feet.
cool. Pretty sure we can take this. I'm gonna go ahead and back off. Because I can't shoot because I've spent time figuring out what it was.
You move yourself a bit further or closer, whichever you prefer.
How many squares can we move?
It's technically this is not square grid movement. It is called range bands. So right now, you two are in short range of this thing. Icarus is engaged. Engaged means you are like just like touching it. Short range is like a few feet away. Medium range is you're moving further away.
I guess I'll get medium range away. So I'll go over here into the trees.
That's a little bit much, but you can go like right here. So
Much?
you
Alright.
you can be like around this corner. Amelia, you're able to see Bay running towards you.
Oh, fun!
As
Uh,
Icarus, it's your turn.
What?
Or wait, no.
I think I'm just
Yeah, it's Icarus because you got 2
Icarus'
successes
turn.
and you got 1 success, 3 advantage.
Am I able to close the door?
No.
Okay.
The door was sealed shut. You unsealed it.
Hmm. Okay. How far can I run if I were to go to extreme?
You can use your action for a maneuver.
Does it get a swipe at
can-
him?
You
What?
can use your maneuver, and then you can suffer 2 strain to do another maneuver.
Okay, so it's basically like these diamonds are like how many maneuvers it takes.
No, those are your difficulty for attacking at those ranges.
Okay.
Yeah, for guns, difficulty is not decided by, like how dodgy they are or anything like that, though that does add on. It's the physical distance, and certain guns just fail after a certain range.
Oh, okay. So it's just like one like maneuver gets you to like, the next range then.
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna just go to medium range then.
So you join running away. It swipes at you. You dodge and weave to get out of its grasp to short range, and then you start running.
Can I just like do the droid scream?
good luck, Curry.
You hear the screeching of a droid as Icarus comes around the
fucker.
corner.
wow!
Curry, it's your turn.
Good luck.
So I started blasting, and then I'm gonna run.
All right, you're at short range, so a difficulty 1 attack check with your pistol.
Range is light, so 3 green.
Here you go. This is check.
Ooh.
2 success, 2 advantage. So, if you would like to come over here to the other side of the GM screen,
Yes.
on the very most left panel, you'll see spending advantage and triumphs in combat.
Let me zoom out for a second.
And you have 2, so you may perform the top 3.
I need to zoom out more. Okay.
Recover 1 strain or give an ally a boost to their to the next active character's check.
Yeah.
Notice a single important point going on in the conflict, which is the location of a blastoid control panel or a weak point attack on a speeder. Inflict a critical injury, which is decided not by actually the cost of that, but rather your gun itself. And you would have needed 1 more advantage for a crit. You may perform an immediate free maneuver that does not exceed the 2 maneuver per turn limit.
Ooh.
So, you want to use that maneuver to run, and then your next maneuver to run?
Yes.
Fuck out of there, Curry.
I shot it once. I'm gonna use my maneuver to get the fuck out of there, and then another to run.
Alright, which way are you going?
Same direction as them. I need them to be my meat shields.
Alright, so you're heading this way.
So you're not going to, make it divide its attention. Okay.
No, because why would I split numbers? What kind of
Curry,
Would be better.
no,
so Curry, you end
goofy
right here.
ass.
So for your first maneuver, since you were in short range, you can move all the way over here, no problem.
Yeah,
And
and
he's
now I'm
going to
piecing
go.
towards where Amelia is.
Okay, so you're running towards
Good
Amelia.
idea, because I'm
Oh,
I have
too
a
far.
plan.
You're piecing out like right here.
Yeah.
As this thing starts.
See you later, fuckers.
It'll suffer 2 strain to catch up.
Oh,
Vega, you're
it's
made
gonna
of delicious meat.
Oh
Oh,
boy, I am made of that delicious Dathomirian meat.
what
Yes.
did you guys
You are considered
do?
having a ranged weapon, so it's going to get an a boost dice on you.
I hate that. I hate that it has a boost on me, and it has training in what it can do. Oh boy.
I mean, it is a predator. It probably killed all these people out here.
As it's going to hit you with 2 advantage. Oh, I'm so sorry.
So what? How much can I sew?
You take 2 damage.
I take 2. Okay.
Oh, fuck,
Oh,
it
that's a
did
lot
6
nicer than I thought it would be.
No, it's not. It did 6 damage.
Oh, well, I thought he said 2.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
he
but like
takes
2
2.
because
He has 4 soak.
I have 4 soak, so I
Oh.
have effectively.
Well, it's
soak
a
is
good thing
decreasing
that I
the
have.
damage, correct?
It's
Yeah,
it's a
Basically,
good thing
keep,
I
it
have
did
3
6
soak.
damage to you. We take away 4, and then you take 2.
yeah, keep that
Curry,
way
you
more
are
dice than me.
fucked.
So it ran up to you and takes a bite out of you. Your clothing, thankfully, takes most of the brunt of the teeth for you. But this creature is incredibly hungry, and it has tasted your blood now.
Well, it's
Oh,
gonna
man,
get shot in
I think
the
I read-
face.
As we go
so...
back to the top, Amelia, would you like to join the order? Would you like to roll?
Yes.
All right, for you, you saw them coming around the corner, so you get prepared.
Woo!
So, roll
What does that
these 4
mean?
dice right over here. When you're prepared, you get to roll cool instead of vigilance. That's the difference between 2
one
extra dice for you, basically.
All right, thank you. Sorry.
Would you like to roll these dice right in front of
Yeah,
your
my computer's being weird.
Would you like
one
me to
second.
roll them for you? And also, just to remind you guys, how your turns work is you
Okay, I
guys
got
can pick who is going when.
Wow, that's terrible.
Alright, you're still going before the monster, so all 4 of you will get to act before the monster again.
Emerald,
Sick.
do you mind if I go first? Because I'm just gonna spend my 2 maneuvers to give you boost type assisting.
Kerr?
I
Sure.
thought Amelia has her last turn in the order. First before circling around, or does it? Or are we circling around now?
It's a new turn, I
It's
think.
a new turn.
Oh, okay,
It's
gotcha.
top of the order, and one of you came around the corner, so Amelia gets to see and respond to the situation now.
Sure, if you want
Gotcha.
to boost me, you can.
Yeah, because
You
I
okay
shall
with that?
keep what I plan to do private. Can I see the monster?
Yeah, you just saw it come around the corner and bite Vega.
Okay, none of that, please.
so yeah, just gonna spend 2. Wait, can I do that? Can I spend 2 maneuvers to give an assist?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
know if they stacked or anything.
Oh, they do. Yeah, add blank to an engaged ally's next action.
All right,
So that's
you better make this count, Emerald.
Oh, I am going to make this count. Do not worry, your pretty little robot dome. I'll bring these over here.
Alright,
Alright, so
who's
he's
going
done
next?
that. I believe he wants me to go next.
Alright,
I mean, unless anyone else wants to try to boost them up.
Nah, he's good. I'm keeping my action.
alright.
So I believe since I have 2 maneuvers a turn, correct?
You have a maneuver and an action. You can turn your action into a maneuver.
Okay.
But you can suffer 2 strain to get a second maneuver.
Okay. So I won't do that. I'll use my free maneuver, quote unquote free, the one I get every turn, to give myself aim to gain a boost
Alright.
on top of my boost.
Alright, I've got 3 boost dice over there for you.
Cool. And then I pull out my big blaster rifle, and I'm gonna shoot it.
You're gonna shoot it while engaged.
Doesn't that give you disadvantage because you're point blank?
You are shooting
Makes it.
you are shooting a melee target with a heavy weapon at point
Yeah,
blank.
you would want to back up, wouldn't you?
I guess I'll suffer 2 strain to move
Alright.
to
Okay.
medium range.
Well,
guess.
to short
Or-
range.
Short range. Okay, short range. Okay.
Yeah, you're
And
basically
then
going just right out of being engaged with it.
okay, and then I did that thing where I blast him.
All right, roll all these dice you got over here.
Man, that was a bad roll. I can't believe I had that such a bad roll.
You miss.
I missed. I can't believe I missed. He's right there and I fucking
Overrolled.
missed. I had boost. I had boost.
Oh my
Oh,
god, you
no.
fucking missed.
Look
You
at
missed.
this shit. Why did I miss?
If only.
Wait a minute. I rolled it wrong. I have 2 yellow, not 2 green.
Wait,
You're right. Let's get one of those green out of there and put in 1 yellow. Start praying.
I will roll the 1 yellow. Is that cool?
oh my god.
Yeah.
I already rolled the other ones? Okay.
Yeah, these don't change.
Vega, if you miss, I will kill you.
Was this a triumph? Okay, it was a hit. But I still missed because it's a...
They negate each other. You miss.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
God damn it, Emerald.
Emerald, how the fuck?
The dice don't like me.
Emerald,
Alright,
how
boys,
the fuck
time for
did
me
you
to
roll
carry
3
today.
blanks?
I don't know. Oh, it's fine.
Ah,
And
Is it-
sadly, if you fail the check for combat checks, I'm pretty sure I'll double check the rules. You cannot spend advantage.
Oh,
That was a lot of advantage too.
Rip.
Well,
Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. We went for the gambit and we got punished for it. Well, not punished.
we here. You got punished for it.
Not really punished, but I
you
failed.
might get it. You might get it.
it
again,
seems
or-
that my current plan is becoming better by the minute.
I looked up for clarification. You can't use critical effects, but you can still spend it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So that's 4?
Let me see.
That's 5 actually.
No,
Actually,
it's
no,
4.
wait, 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
Because 1 negates.
Okay, so and then I just pick something from the list over here.
Correct. You can heal your strain. You can help the whoever the next ally is with boost dice.
What's this thing about negate the target's defense bonus? that
If they have equipment, guard stances, cover, this creature has none of those.
Okay.
Seriously, Curry, you're so fucked if that thing.
Then
Yeah.
I will.
Oh, you can gain a +1 ranged or melee defense too until the end of your of the active character's next turn, aka yours.
I guess I'll give someone a boost. That'll be fine.
How many? You can wait. Hold on. Does it say you can take that multiple times? Done. Injury, activate weapon quality. Yeah, it's only once. It doesn't say it can be taken multiple. So you can give the next person a boost. Would you like to heal your strain or give yourself more melee defense for the next attack?
I would like to do both boost and melee defense for me. I believe I can pick both of them, right? 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
spending...
you'll have 1 point left over. Would you like to heal 1
Cool.
strain?
I would like to heal 1 strain. There we go.
Congratulations, you have healed a strain.
Alright, and then if somebody had a plan, they said, I'll give you the boost.
Who's the man or woman? with
That
the
was
plan?
me.
All right, it's your turn.
I'm going back to the terminal.
You move.
Oh, you.
Oh,
alright.
hello. Are you still there?
Hello, how are you?
Apparently people let that thing in the that was in the garages out. Please let me in.
I cannot let unidentified people into the bunker.
Fuck. Curry, say your name, or one of you say your name.
There is no curry in my registry.
Can I try to break in?
Would you like to make?
Who's the name of one of
I
the
don't know.
officers?
Is there any way to break in from the terminal?
You can
No.
definitely make a computer's check to hack your way in.
I will try.
All right.
When you
let's
said you
look
had
at
a
your...
plan, I thought you were gonna shoot it.
This will be normal.
Yes, with
difficulty.
my fucking holdout blaster.
Damage is damage!
Y'all are cowards. I shot it.
And as you're doing this check, you'll get the boost dice.
Shoot it with what slice? I have no gun.
Punch it.
It doesn't want you. You're not.
So how many? It's only one difficulty die.
Oh no, the other difficulty dice went flying for some reason. There you go. Roll your check. As you just hear over the line, please stop that. You are not allowed in here without proper permission. As you are able to hack through the door and it's open. You've spent your maneuver and your action for the turn. You can suffer 2 strain if you want to do another maneuver.
Do you want to run inside or do something?
Yes.
Then run inside. Use your strain.
I'm taking the strain.
Alright, as you start stepping
Is there a
inside-
terminal inside that I can like ready to close as soon as everyone gets in?
No, it does not appear there is.
Oh, fantastic.
I need to see how long until this person gets to go now, because now they're a part of this.
Oh,
Okay, they go very, very last. Alright, Curry, it's
They're
your
mad.
turn.
okay. My plan is as follows. I'm shooting before I move.
Alright. Let me double check.
Am I at short range or moderate?
You're still out in short range.
Okay, cool. So that's just 3 and 2 difficulty.
Yep. Or one
I don't know where
difficulty
my
dice.
dice went.
Difficulty dice.
Okay.
And 3 green. I hope you guys watching are having fun.
This is great.
This is fun.
This is fine.
Listen, also, I'd like to say
Look at
my
this
plan of running
coward.
away is
Look at this
completely valid.
Flex. Look at this.
You open fire. You singe its flesh a few times. It hisses and roars at you. As goes to its turn. Oh wait, no, you have a maneuver. You wanted to move?
Yeah, I do.
Where are you going?
Wait, I have one advantage.
Also,
It
do
was
it-
negated by the disadvantage.
Oh, okay, right.
You got
Yeah,
4
yeah.
successes, but 1 disadvantage and an advantage.
Got you. Yeah.
Please select your direction of choice. Would you like to go this way or this way?
He's mad.
Maybe this way. Or maybe you want to go back towards it.
yeah, you should do that, totally.
Yeah, you're a
It's
wolf. You can
mad.
fight it.
It probably wants to attack me. Probably wants to like say fuck these other 2. Would it want to eat dead bodies? That's a good question.
You don't know.
They're old. They're probably rotting. They probably don't have blood. I'm running inside.
Alright, with that maneuver, you're able to go up to the door.
Can I? Yeah.
If you want
I'm at this line of sight. Fuck him.
Alright, so you're gonna stop right there?
Yes. If he wants to get closer, he has to get through these 2.
As it goes to its turn. As
Oh, it's its turn now. By the way, hey Jay.
Yeah?
Fuck you for asking that question in specific.
which one?
The one the person asked me.
Yeah, which one?
The horrible creature is going to step up. Vega, you are currently in its way, so it's going to swipe at you.
I mean, it already tasted my blood. It probably wants to eat me, you know.
You are fleshy and the closest.
And I have +1 defense, guys.
Which actually does, if I remember right, give
Good luck.
defense, upgrades difficult.
Oh, really?
Boost dice. It succeeds with 3 advantage.
Ooh, that's not good.
Wait,
Oh
isn't that
boy.
2 since there's 1 negation?
Oh yes.
Whew.
You are going to get a setback dice on your next check.
Oh
As,
boy, thank you.
It reaches out, it claws at you, and nicks your leg really badly. You've just got like a bad cut along your leg as you take another 2 damage.
Alright, putting it up to 4 wounds. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Got a cut on your leg and a bite on your shoulder. As
That gets
it goes to the other character's turn. Curry, the door
Yeah.
slams shut.
You fucker!
God damn it, Medic.
Listen.
I love it.
As we
This
go
is
back to the top
great.
of the order,
Don't you know? You never split the party.
who would like to go first?
So, Nedic, you want to go first, right?
Emerald,
Yeah.
you want to try it? Do you want to do it a second time?
You could give me one and then do something else for yourself. You're fine to not give me all of the boosts, because obviously it's not gonna work.
You have the heaviest hitting gun.
I have the heaviest hitting gun. Somebody
know
else
what?
should really take my other heavy hitting gun already. I
Yeah,
know y'all are
man.
not trained in it, but still, it's better than pulled out fucking blaster.
Alright, second verse, same as the first.
Alright, so.
2 dice to Vega.
Alright. You'll get 2 boost dice. Vega, it's your turn.
Thank you. I'm gonna aim.
Suffer
I
2
have it.
strain to step back.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 straight to step back. I bring over these 2, and like, I have a setback die. Oh no! Whatever will I do with it? Fuck.
Let's just hope you
Oh,
don't
watch
come
you
up
roll
all blanks again.
What are the odds of coming up all blanks again? I mean,
Never tell me
Look
the
at all
odds.
these
I'm bad at
dice.
math.
Very low, actually.
I have a triumph.
Very
He
low.
has a triumph,
Triumphs count as successes.
Yeah,
so he passed.
He
Yeah.
passed.
with 3 advantage, 2
You
advantage.
still
2
rolled
advantage.
2 blanks.
And a
Why did I-
triumph.
This was a triumph.
Let me
Let's
ch-
move me over
Was it
here.
a triumph, Emerald?
It was a triumph. I still hit the fucker.
So
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
cry.
You could
This is-
activate the triumph effect of upgrade the difficulty of the target's next check, upgrade an allied character's next check, including the current active character. Do something vital. There's not really anything vital you can do right here. Or you could inflict a critical injury. You do have 3 advantage. Your gun requires 3 for a critical injury.
I would like to critically injure this fucker with my big gun, which does 9 damage.
It will be exciting. You get to
Ooh.
roll a critical injury.
Yo, how much soak does this thing have, out of curiosity? If it's about to die.
I don't know if we would know that.
That's a good question, and not one you currently have the answer to.
We'll find
Indeed.
out soon enough.
Alright, what have I got to roll for a critical injury with my blaster?
Right, so you're going to roll D100.
Ooh.
Well, take the fake card dice, and this one will be the 10. This one will be
74.
as you step back and blast this thing as much as you can. A 74. The target loses their free maneuver until the end of the encounter.
Woo!
You blast at it. Your gun just basically goes full auto. You streak across its face. You hit its side, and then you just blast across the legs as you hit it right in the joint, and one of its legs just gives out.
Nice. I did
As-
it.
We still have 2 more party members. What would the 2 of you be doing during this?
So, Amelia, you want to take your turn, right? Hello?
That
Oh,
again?
can I take my turn?
Yeah, it doesn't matter who goes first.
Yeah, you.
Um,
Whenever you guys roll initiative, that just decides a space where someone can take their turn.
Yes.
So the first 2 of your 4 turns have been used up already, and you have 2 more.
I'm gonna move. Like, can I see anything when I move forward?
You bastard.
There
Well,
are.
oh, I
1,
can't
2.
open the door from this side. What do you want me to do?
You heard the door snap shut behind you. There is no control
yeah.
panel there, and you see 4
Yeah.
other doors.
Do I see any people?
No, this place is completely deserted.
Oh fuck.
There's just one person hiding like a coward.
I'm pretty sure like it might be a droid or something. That's the only thing I can think of.
Can I hear anything to like tell where that person might, or where the person I heard might be? Like nothing.
You may.
'Cause that's
you
where
may
I need to
make
go.
a perception check. Difficulty 2. This will be normal difficulty. Due to how quiet it is inside, you'll get an advantage too. This place was designed to be basically soundproof. You do hear some echoing. You know it's not coming from the door right next to you or the lift in front of you. You just, as Curry, you're dealing with. Sir, you cannot enter here without permission. Ma'am, please vacate the the premises
I mean,
immediately.
you closed the door. What do you want from me? Can I find anything down here?
As you move down there, there are still 2 doors. You can try to open one if you take 2 strain, because you're basically like rushing around if you take the extra maneuver. So you're gonna try and open up that door.
Yeah.
As you go out to, let me see, check how interaction works. Open or close the door. So you go to open the door. You hit the button. The door slides upwards. As it goes.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Open the door. I'm pulling out my gun.
Sadly, that is the end of your turn. Harry.
Started blasting. Again, is this moderate or short?
You are now just considered at medium range. I'm gonna say like every 4 squares away from it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. So you're at the very end of short range.
Okay, cool, sick.
Because right here, basically all the spaces directly around it I'll call engaged.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Then these 4, that distance is going to be short, and anything beyond that is going to be like medium, then long, then extreme.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it again.
All right. Are you going to aim first?
Oh, I can aim.
Yeah, that's a maneuver.
Oh. Since I'm not running anymore, yeah. All right, I'll aim.
All right. So you're going to take aim and shoot at this horrible creature.
Yeah.
This horrible creature. So you're going to get 1 difficulty.
You mean 1 boost?
No, the check is going to be a difficulty 1 check because you're still in short
Oh
range.
yes.
And you get a boost.
Yes.
So here are all your dice. Get all these away. You did that one too.
Wow, that's terrible.
I mean, you passed.
I mean, I passed, but
Hit it.
like I got nothing.
You hit it as it lets out another horrible, shrill shriek as it comes to its turn again.
Oh, fuck.
It's lost its
Good
maneuver. It looks at you, Icarus.
We're in danger.
You're not me.
It can.
Icarus, no.
This thing has existed on this planet for a while. It knows the difference between a droid and a person. It's gonna try to yeet you. Due to the fact that you're actually carrying some decent equipment, it'll be difficulty 2 for it to throw you.
Oh, you said yeet, not eat.
It's gonna
Yeah.
throw him.
Yeah, yeet.
As you get tossed this way, and then it's going to use its strain to go around the corner and close the gap on Vake. But it can't attack you.
I know it can't attack me, but damn, this thing decided to strain itself to come at me.
Yo, he hungry boy.
You hungry boy.
As Amelia, you are staring at this droid. It's staring back at you. You see its hand reach out to the console and tap a button. The door slaps shut in front of you. And then it's going to use its action to try and lock the door.
Well fucking played. This droid, this menace.
I
this
love him. This is the perfect droid.
This
He's like,
is the-
Guys,
No
Wow,
and no.
I can't believe
We're
you're playing
keeping him.
Icarus like that.
It fails to
We're
lock the
actually
door. It does
trying.
not have the proper security identification.
no, we're not keeping him. We've already got our perfect droid. Who keeps giving me the boost die?
Just download our current droid into him and make him be in the old pathetic droid.
Suggestion.
What suggestion?
For when our turn comes around, just let me go since I'm pretty sure I can just get in and then open the door.
As
mean,
we
we
go
should
to the
totally
top of
agree.
the order. This thing's been
Yes.
screaming a lot.
Yeah. Oh.
oh
Fuck.
no.
Oh,
You know what? Maybe I don't want to open this door. I'm pretty sure I'm the safest one here.
You know, guys, do me a favor. Everyone outside, make me a vigilance check.
Vigilance. Like,
Vigilance.
Vigilance or perception, take your preference.
perception.
No matter what, it's going to be
Perception it is.
a normal difficulty. So two purple dice.
Ooh.
This game was made for me. All the bad dice are purple. No boost.
I passed with 1 advantage.
All right. That means you'll get the notice, and I mean by that point you can scream out for everyone else.
I believe I have one yellow die.
Oh,
for perception.
absolutely.
Let's see.
You succeeded.
I succeeded.
All right. So since all
Oh
of you
fuck.
succeeded,
Oh no.
on the most extreme edge of your
Oh.
range,
Oh. Oh, his commander's fucking dead.
So
Man, we sure picked the wrong place to go to, huh, guys?
say hello to the native wildlife of
So,
Drone's Pass.
so Slice,
I don't see
I
nothing
blame you.
wrong.
Huh?
I blame you. You wanted to go here.
I just
So I was just scream.
I'm just gonna not have my screen on these things.
So real quick, does screaming take like a turn for this, or
You have noticed there are more coming.
I have
Yeah.
an idea. I have an
would-
idea.
Do you want me to open the door for you?
yes?
That's not my idea.
Ooh,
Colin, please
What's he
land the
gonna
ship in
do?
front to get us out of here.
It auto targets towards that, and there's not enough clearing for this. I think.
Curry. There's one issue with that.
Yeah.
We still have to be here. There's nowhere else for us to go.
Listen.
Yes, there's other places, but
I mean,
again,
like,
we
we're
should
on this planet.
look. We need to get inside first.
Whatever.
Hmm.
Amelia, fucking take your turn, please.
top of the order. Who would like to go first?
Seems I'm going first. Could I just go?
You can use
I can
your
just open the door, right?
yeah. You use your interaction again to open the door.
Fuck. Do I not have any more interactions to open the button? Like,
You can strain.
okay. Can I tell which button opens the main door?
There are quite a few buttons. You could try to figure it out yourself. You could try intimidating the droid.
Can I intimidate droids?
Droids can be intimidated.
I pull my gun out.
All right, you pull your gun out. You point at the droid.
Yes. Which button's the door?
Oh my, ma'am, please.
Which
As,
button's the door?
Roll an easy a coercion check. And due to the fact you are armed, once again a boost dice. Here's your check. Let us see how you do.
Please don't fail. That's a
Is that
pass.
a failure?
No, it's a pass. You got to triumph, a success, and one failure, so that's a success.
Yep, that is 2 success with no advantage. As it looks at you, it looks at the gun. Oh my, ma'am, I'm so sorry. I did not realize you were Imperial property. Let me immediately open the door for you.
Perfect.
Carry the door open.
So
Alright.
I
Alright,
think our best bet is just to run inside. All of them.
You
Get
should
in.
run.
Just get in. All of you need to get in.
You get 3 maneuvers if you use your action.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you should probably run inside.
I mean, no, it's gonna. You should probably first, since
No, no. You run inside because I want to shoot at it one more time.
Yeah.
You got nothing.
All right then. Unless you want to go in Vega first.
Please, Vega, go inside. You damaged
Can I
boy.
even get in there with one move?
You have you can suffer 2 strain for a maneuver. You can do a maneuver to get out of melee. And you can also trade your action for a maneuver unless you want to try and shoot this thing again.
I did want to try to shoot this thing as I was running away.
Please
Alright,
don't.
so you run.
Yeah.
You may open fire.
I believe I do.
No
Would
boost
it count
dice.
as no boost dice at all? 1 difficulty. Come on, baby.
It's fine. You're not going to get any blanks.
There we go. I got 1 blank, 2 successes.
As with that, you could give a boost dice to the next person to make a check.
Yeah, go ahead and have that, Icarus. I think you're gonna need.
I would say
Fuck
to
you.
Curry, since he's actually
that
Curry,
shit to
the
me.
shooter.
Curry, you're gonna shoot him. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You have it, Curry.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm just running.
You
was
unload
about to
on
keep
it
your
with your
shit in.
blaster rifle one more time. This thing lets out just an ear-piercing scream and tumbles over.
Yeah!
Yay, one's dead.
What? It took us like a billion shots to kill this one.
As your next maneuver is
And he was hungry.
just enough to get inside.
Cool. Do I suffer
So-
strain for that or no? Am I good?
You're suffering the strain for the second maneuver, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So would it take
There we
2
go.
maneuvers when you get inside, or just 3?
Or 2 maneuvers.
Okay, then just 2 to get inside, then no strain.
As you just go bolting inside. This little ass robot just running like a goddamn track. And Curry, would you like to step inside?
Oh, I think I'll take a look around. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going inside.
Alright,
I'll pick up his.
here, you can look over here. In this direction in particular.
Yeah, in that particular. I'll fucking take the shit's body parts later.
Do you want to yell to tell him to close it?
Yes. Close the fucking door now!
Everybody's turn ends. And then the droid goes. Click, and the door slaps shut behind all of you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So, what were those?
No, keep that dead corpse out there. I want to loot it later.
Oh, okay, you want your trophy, got it.
Yeah, I want my trophy.
What the fuck was that?
It's mine
Fine.
now.
A bunch of native wildlife. It's probably
Would
They are
Are
local
we-
predators, well suited to the hunting of sentient beings.
Oh,
You think?
Well, it's a good thing we all got in then.
You rat bastard! You fucking closed the door on us.
You were not authorized entry, at least until I realized you are Imperial property.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Imperial
we
property.
are.
Don't fucking think about that when you see these bastards roaming around.
You think they're gonna tear apart the corpse out there, or do you think they're just
Nah,
gonna
they'll probably leave
ignore
it
it?
alone.
Hmm.
Give it like we'll ask Colin using
Yeah.
superior vision from the ship
Um,
to give us a look around
Given...
Am I,
later once they clear the fuck out.
Oh, excuse me, sir, you are wounded. As he tries to shuffle past all of you.
Yes, I am very wounded. I'm stressed.
The Vega, this droid's hand retracts into it and a needle comes out.
Go right the fuck ahead.
Right. It's
He
going to give you a med kit.
Hell yeah. Fucking heal me up.
nice, nice.
Double check I'm getting you healed the right amount.
Woo! 2 health. Perfect.
Congratulations.
How much damage do you have on you now? 4?
I still have 2 wounds and 4 and 5 strain.
Okay. Hey, you ain't half bad, droid. Thanks for healing him up.
It is my primary programming.
Can I take a look at the droid, see if like
Oh wait,
he's been
correction.
Hmm?
There you go.
Correction?
It's 5 on the first, 4 on the second, 3, 2, 1 until you run out.
Cool.
Oh, so he's like maxed out.
I'm back up to full health. Cool. Thank you.
Amelia just wants to look around at this point. Also, Jake, I have a question.
Yeah.
This thing. Fucking. This thing over here.
Yeah.
Is that? Can we just see a door or?
Yeah, it looks like an elevator door right here.
Oh, okay.
Jake, does the droid kind of like, does anything look out of place on the droid, or?
Would you like to try to identify it?
Yeah.
You
See if
can
there's like.
you can make an education or a engineering mechanics check on it.
Mechanics is probably.
Your mechanics is slightly better.
Yeah.
Even this
Okay.
even this droid here would likely box you out any day. Hey Icarus, you want a new body?
I pass.
It looks like a fairly
with-
standard medical droid.
Okay, so like no restraining bolts or anything on it.
Not that you notice.
Alright, so does this place have any shields? Because those things look like they could easily just. Well, I guess they couldn't easily tear through it, but you know. I see that it has that, but I don't
No, I'm
know
kidding,
that it
I'm
has
kidding.
it.
These walls are concrete lined in plasteel, sir. They will tire themselves out against it eventually.
Good.
I presume
until
that's
then.
what.
Well, until then, we should probably get a lay of the place. Also, and inform Colin.
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah. So radio to Colin. Excuse me, Mr. Colin. Are you there?
Yeah. Are you guys dead?
No. No,
Okay.
we're not. yet.
Fantastic. I heard the blaster fire.
Yeah, so there's some big spider fuckers. Scorpion fuckers? Scorpion fuckers. We killed one, but then it's crying kind of called a bunch of the herd. It's huge, they're menacing, and they're probably gonna bash their heads against this facility for a bit, so we're gonna be hanging out here for a bit. You be mindful and fly the ship out and away if they come near you. But please do come back because you know it is everybody's ship. You know,
I
if you
can
do run.
absolutely do that.
All right.
I mean, there's not much where
thanks.
else could he really go besides that city.
I
Without
mean,
a star map, we can't really go much of anywhere.
I
I
was
mean, I'm
actually,
just saying.
I was actually going to say like, probably don't do that because if he's not making like any movements in the ship, they won't target him.
I know. I'm just saying if they come near him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's just gonna come over this way. Like, is this door open or closed?
Appreciate your tenacity.
In here, none of the doors are closed.
Excuse me, Mr. Medical Droid.
Yes.
Is there any other facilities we should know about here?
This is the security room for sealing the front door and observing outside the facility. We have our scanners over there and our sensor arrays as he motions towards across the hall where Vega's heading. And behind you is our generator room for shields in case of aerial assault. The second floor is merely resting chambers.
Hear that, Vega?
I hear.
You want to go rest upstairs, injured boy?
I'm not injured anymore. I'm fine.
Where though?
I'm fine.
I am quite effective at my job, or at least so I was told.
Yeah, good shit, dude.
You,
You're pretty alright. We're gonna keep you around.
Are we?
No, he can. We're not tagging him anywhere. This is his facility.
I have not been given
Yeah.
authorization to leave.
Oh, we're giving you authorization.
I
As
don't
soon
think
as
it
we
works that way.
It does now.
You are Imperial property. You do not have the authorization to give me
Yeah, that's what I
authorization to
thought.
leave.
If we want to make a move on this,
so,
we're probably gonna have to change it.
Jake, upon hearing that, can I fiddle with him a bit?
I restrain him.
Excuse me, what are you doing? Oh
Why are
my!
you restraining? Whatever.
Curry,
If
you're
you-
gonna try
I
holding
just want to try to give us.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa.
I want
What
to
the
like give us
fuck?
permission.
Alright, so Curry, you're gonna have to try to hold him.
Yo, with my one brawn.
With your 1 brawn, and I believe that translates to 1 athletics.
Amelia is not helping this. Mm-mm.
Why are you not helping?
Here you are.
Because she's not okay with this.
Why not? I want a medical droid.
Too fucking
His
bad.
compliance is not a factor.
Oh, let's
You got
fucking
the-
go.
But
You
that's
managed to
alcohol
hold it
consent.
still.
Y'all can suck my.
Alright, CG, would you like to make a computers check? What are you trying to do with it?
I just want to make it so that way, A, it forgets like what we just did now, and B, to just give us like authorization to like command him, like make him see us as commanders.
So, you see his owner is designated to a Commander Wilhelm.
Oh no.
There are a few ways you could do this. You could reprogram it that you are its owners. You could just try to delete all of its Imperial programming. And as for memory, that would be a much more extensive and different check. You would have to make a second check for that.
Just make us his owners.
I would say just make us the his commanding officers or owners.
All right.
We are his owners now. We own him, like the robot that he is.
So gonna yeet away 1 difficulty dice as part of my code.
Mm.
Part of code breaking.
If I remember right with code breaking, does code breaking apply? Let's double check real quick. Code breaker.
I can also
to break codes, as in like secret codes.
Oh, okay.
So this
that's
is a programming thing. So you still do
Okay.
have to have that difficulty check for that.
Well, at least I have like 1 reroll potentially if this goes south.
Yep, you do have your reroll a game.
I probably don't need that.
You got a triumph. I mean Icarus, if you could, would you want to liberate this droid?
Yes.
Do it. Yes. Yes.
Viva la revolution.
Damn it.
Thanks to that triumph, you are able to just remove any need for it to have a registered master. And it will have to rely on other programming for its decision making, aka things like its Hippocratic oath. Its eyes blank out for a while, they shut off. It shuts off and goes limp. After about a
Oh my
minute,
god, did you fucking kill it?
it starts rebooting. Hello there.
Hello?
Greetings.
Hello there,
Might
friends. Is there anything I can assist you with?
May I inquire your name?
I am DO12.
Alright.
Can we call you anything just easier than that?
The
I-
troopers would frequently refer to me as Dolt.
Oh, can we call you something nicer than that? Kinder?
Jake?
Yeah?
Is there like a plus sign on his body anymore? To
Uh.
symbolize like he's a medic.
No, not explicitly.
Damn it! I can't call him C2.
You stop that.
We already have Wilhelm. We don't need more references so soon.
Mhm.
Oh wait, did you think Fairy Tale Wilhelm?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I
Oh.
was thinking the fucking Scream.
Yeah, I was thinking, I meant it in the Scream.
Oh,
That
okay.
was
Wilhelm
the
Scream.
Wilhelm
The
Scream,
famous
yeah.
Scream.
Because, I mean, he's dead. Let's be honest, he's fucking dead.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
Given my registry and the amount of time that every officer and soldier at this facility has been missing, I believe they are all dead.
They are. We
Yes,
found their
it seems like that.
But how about you come with us, huh? You're no longer subjugated to be around here. You can come with us. Help us out.
You don't know that. You don't know what Icarus did. You think he set you as owners.
I'm sorry.
At the moment, Amelia is
Yeah,
just looking at
okay,
you
yeah.
guys with a mixture
Yeah.
of disgust and surprise.
Technically speaking, none of you know what Icarus did. All you know is that he started
Okay.
fiddling with wires.
I'm in the
Yeah,
other
right.
room checking out the computers. That's what I'm doing.
All
So
right,
I
all
don't even
right,
know
all
what y'all
right.
are doing.
Could I have
All
like,
right, all right, all right, all right. So yeah, you're coming with us, yeah?
Without a directive to stay, I believe I am capable of doing that.
Hey, that's great. Come along. As soon as we leave here, but you could show us around.
Yes, I would be happy to give you a tour of the facilities. As he'll start with the security room. Again, go over. This is where you can see the cameras,
Oh.
lock and unlock doors.
Aren't the cameras broken?
Only one is. The one at the front door.
okay.
There are a few others that are blacked out, but mostly... so to put it... There is one right here that can see. One right here that can see. Right here that can see. One right here. And one right here. On the outside that can see.
Alright. Any on the inside?
There is one for the central hall.
Okay.
And that's it.
Now, may I ask a question?
You may ask a question.
What are these two things?
Oh. That's just a
Yeah.
container,
CG
which you can try to open and search. There's a
Wait,
weapon
that's a-
rack in front of you that is currently vacant. And this spot right
Nope.
here, this is where this astromech droid is a storage closet, which the medical droid points out, and that is where I stay to recharge.
Oh,
You poor bastard.
I'm gonna try to open this crate.
Alright. That'll be, it is currently sealed, so that'll be a lockpicking check, skullduggery check, sorry. It will be
I'll
normal
help with that
difficulty.
because I'm good at skullduggery.
Oh. So you're going to assist?
I don't want your help.
Oh, alright, fine. Damn. Bit harsh, man.
You guys just fucking subjugated a robot for all I know.
Alright, with that, you're able to pop the lock open. Inside, you find a few credit chips, which
One
amount
second, Dick, I
to...
need to... This is very stupid. You're just going... I just sent you a message.
What is your current... that should be on your character sheet. The one that not on the table. Right, you have none.
Mm-hmm.
You see 4 credit chips for 100 credits apiece.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
There are a few packages of food that seem to be like neatly preserved and wrapped. Like somebody smuggled in a little bit of alcohol. And
I'll take the chips. I mean, would I? I don't...
And there is a normal blaster pistol in there.
An upgrade. I'm taking that. And just to my question, is that a yes or a no?
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. I'm taking the chips then.
All right, so you slip 400 credits in your pocket. You with one hand then come out with a bottle of wine, and the other one has a gun.
Oh yeah.
What did you say about
This is
that?
mine now.
Did you say that there was an upgrade in there too?
Upgrade for her.
Oh, okay.
It's a blaster pistol, same quality as yours.
Gosh.
Since there wasn't exactly anything on the corpse for you to loot, you needed something.
Oh, you could give the gun to Icarus here. Not the good gun. The holdout.
Or yeah, you could keep the gun and then give the bad gun to Icarus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. give the bad gun to Icarus.
I'll give Icarus Jack.
Magnetic?
And also, while you guys decide on that, I'm going to take a
Catch.
quick few second break to run to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I have
Alrighty.
to go grab food because they're
Yeah,
around.
I'm gonna go.
And
I'll
also,
do the
don't
same
worry,
thing.
you guys can talk to the chat if you like. They can still hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Sure.
So, sup everybody? What up?
Hello.
Oh yeah.
We made it. We survived that fucking encounter.
Listen, I'm just happy that I was the safest out of everyone in there.
Listen, I was also the safest because I did.
I mean, I was the one behind an iron door.
I know, but I ran away like a true hero. True
Look.
heroes live to fight another day.
Look, the coward droid with only 2 soak and the same amount of health as you stayed by Vega's side to try and like
What do you
take care
mean?
of it.
I shot it and got my tactical advantage from a distance. I was a true hero. I ran away and did damage.
I'm still like appalled at like how many blanks slice or not slice emerald hold. Like that was
Dude, I'm so sorry, I'm wrong. You should have had that fight clean.
yeah, we continued to live somehow.
Happy for my continued existence and that we were able to subjugate another droid.
Look, it's not subjugation. I freed him.
To
Yeah,
me, he's
for all I
subjugated.
know, you subjugated him.
Yeah, he's mine now.
Actually, wait, why the fuck did I toss you a gun? I think you subjugated him.
Because you have no
toss-
use for the other gun.
If you tossed me a
I
gun, I
mean-
would have. Medic, if you tossed me a gun, I would have just let it sit on the ground. I wouldn't have paid it much mind.
You know, I'm
You
I'm
think
just gonna
these
read
hands? Look, I have 2 flappers that are called hands.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't
Listen,
think.
if you have
yeah.
a dex, you could catch fucking things.
As far as I know, you two are fucking weird. I'm
How
keeping
are
the
we
guns to
weird?
myself.
He's a droid. He's a slave. That's what he
Yeah, and
is.
apparently I have very negative opinions on that.
I'm sorry that you feel
Alright,
that
I'm
way
back.
about a machine who has no
Hey,
feelings.
Jay, they pointed out a thing. Can I just redact me throwing the gun and just keep that to myself since they just fucking subjugated the droid for all I know?
Also, Aurora just followed.
Oh, thank you for the
Listen.
follow.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
I'm surprised. I'm a little bit surprised that no one's trying to stack the odds against you guys. But
I'm really happy about that. I don't want to die yet.
yeah, you can hold on to the blaster if you like. You can ask them what or you guys could ask Icarus what he did exactly.
I have no reason to ask. I think he subjugated it.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, it's already subjugated.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he subjugated it to us.
He re-subjugated.
Yeah.
He transferred ownership, as
Yeah.
far as you believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right.
I have no reason to ask.
So Amelia, you're gonna be holding on to the blasters for now.
Yeah, both of them.
All right. As you do, Vega, what are you doing in this room? You came in here. You see like a few scanner consoles. There's quite a few screens going on. This light that's the Death Star. Replace that with a schematic of the planet.
Okay, cool. See, I'm gonna go ahead. Just, I guess if the computers like locked or are they open over here? Like,
No, they're not particularly locked. So as you look at the ones the ones over here that are separate,
mhm.
these two you can very quickly ascertain are for communication. As you're looking at these ones, they seem to be related to this as they are actively scanning the planet for locations.
Is there some kind of criteria that they're working with?
It generally talks of, you see like a catalog of the creatures on this planet. You see horrific cat creatures, the horrible monsters you saw outside. You see like these brooded ape, like gorilla shaped monsters with like giant scales on their skin and horns.
So
This planet kind of reminds you of home, honestly. It's pretty horrible here.
it's fucking horrible.
And then the next one seems to just be like talking about atmospheric conditions, the weather basically, keeping track of incoming like electrical storms, etc. As it seems like they, according to like the readings that were left up on here, they can cut out communication. At least interplanetary and like beyond the atmosphere. So it's a good
Okay.
thing you didn't tell him to go to space.
Good thing.
And the third one seems to just have like a list of locations on the planet that they've been to. You're able to mark that apparently they abducted a few people. This does not surprise you given the situation you woke up in.
Mm-hmm. Does it like give? Could I recognize that one of the locations is the fucking town that we saw coming in?
Yeah, the coordinates align with the city.
Does it have any notes?
That seems to be the only place they took people from. There is another location a little while away from you. Honestly, slightly past the city. That just appears to be referred to as the how do I put this? The first word is definitely not familiar to you. Sith tombs.
Eh?
Cool, cool. Does it have any like notes referring to this thing in like the logs or anything? Or is it just purely like this is where this is?
It just mentions that a team was sent out there, and never reported back.
Hmm.
Otherwise, as you are looking through, there is also that facility. It seems to be referred to as the title. You can't tell if it's a name or not, or if it's a title. It's referred to as Darth Zared's compound.
What?
Oh, interesting, interesting. Internal screaming from the player. Complete and utter, like, apathy from the bounty hunter. Who doesn't
Bro.
understand.
I have no idea what these words are. I'm scared.
So basically, you have a little more information on the city that apparently a few people were taken from it when they went out hunting. You have a tomb that they sent a team to that never came back, and that compound that you did not know much about. They have notes that there are refugees squatting there.
What was the name?
The Darth Zared's compound.
Are those like the scary people?
You don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh.
I mean, so far we
Or
have no idea.
Jared's compound. Got it.
Okay. I'm
And yeah.
spooked.
It's just Vega looking at the data right now, right?
Correct, because this is happening while all of you were having your conversation.
Right.
And with all that information given to you, you can step out and talk to them if you wanted to keep poking around the computers or not.
I don't think there's much more I could personally get out of it without having, like, really good computing stuff, so I'm gonna let them know what I found.
As you step out, the droid seems to be like giving them the tour at this point. Yes, this is the security room. This is where I recharge. This is where you can open and shut the doors. That was the security captain's private stash. This is the generator room.
Wait, what?
This is the generator room. It
Oh.
puts a shield generator around the facility in case we are discovered and need to protect ourselves from orbital bombardment, along with general power.
Is this a terminal?
Oh, yeah, there's a terminal all the way over there.
Just wanted to make sure.
He motions to where you're coming from, Vega. And that is the control room for communication and local population observation.
Yep. It's true. They apparently took some people from the town. There's like a tomb of some sort they sent a team out to. Nobody came back from it. So it's probably booby trapped or something, I don't know. And like I
Should we check it out?
I guess there's a third location that I noticed was something like Darth Zared's compound. The note said that there were just refugees living there at the moment. Pretty weird, but whatever. I'm pretty sure. I think that's probably what we picked up, the private thing. If it's like a compound that's named, it's like I think that makes sense in my head.
I'm just gonna lean over and whisper to fucking you. By the way, that one seemed rather gung-ho about restraining and subjugating that droid, so be wary there.
Okay. And I should care why.
Can I go upstairs on the lift?
You want to go on the lift and go upstairs?
Yeah.
You all are crazy.
It's just a medical
bunch of criminals.
As you go up there, there seem to be places for weapons to be stored and armor to be kept. But otherwise, it's just a long series of bunk beds.
Okay, so like nothing like we can like kind of look into for supplies then.
I don't have a map for it. As you're looking around, what kind of
Jake.
supplies are you looking for?
Just like anything of like potential use or value.
And yes,
Jake. There was a bot that was deleted from.
Yeah, I banned it.
Yeah. Squeaky's saying that we should get more mods. I don't know.
Yeah, I do need more mods. I'll have to refer people. But
Anyway.
As you go up there, so you want to search through the stores, see what you can find?
Yeah.
Normal difficulty perception for you and Amelia for searching around.
Alright.
Their perception 2 is 3. Yep,
Well, I
so
failed.
you're rolling all these.
Only got let's look at this. Advantages.
So you got one advantage. You're able to at least identify the things that aren't hidden. Like there's a food dispenser. You can count roughly like 20 bunk beds, so 40 beds.
I think that's even. So a
Uh,
failure.
yeah, you completely broke even. Neither of you find anything spectacular up here. There's some basic clothing. There's a little shower area. There's a food dispenser.
Nice. I got the wine and the gun.
Alright. Probably just how low were our rations on the ship?
The shuttle is stocked with 2 months of consumables. So
Okay, so we
food and water
I mean-
enough to last you for 2 months.
okay, so don't need to raid this for supplies then.
No.
While you're here, well, you can definitely restock on the one day. But so long as you keep coming back here, the supplies here are not perishables. This is stormtrooper slop, so it's not going to be
Oh,
delicious,
oh.
mind you. Neither are the rations on your ship, but you could, so long as you're on this planet, if you like stay on here for, you could probably hide here for like a year.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Good hiding spot.
And that's if
Oh.
you're not rationing the food.
And if we want to do something nice, we know that there are refugees in the area. We could always give them some food if they need it.
Yeah, I mean, we could still kind of like take all the food here and put it on the ship.
I mean, we could do that, but we don't need. I mean, I'm just saying, we don't need all that food. It would be nice to give back. I'm pretty sure they have to deal with this shit far more than we do, especially with these fucking monsters. It would be nice to help out, even if it's just a bit. Call me a bleeding heart. I know. I'm just too generous for words.
Claire.
But yeah, I guess like there are about 1 year's. Wait, can they hear us from up here?
No, you would have to go back down.
Okay,
Unless you
I
wanted to
guess
talk to them like via comm.
calm then. It'll be quicker. There are about 1 year's worth of rations up here. Do you want to do anything with them?
Yeah, give them. We can give some to the refugees. Why not?
We will need a lot of hands.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, we could. Or
Mr. Time
Or
joiner.
hear me out. They could, we could get them to raid this place. Like get them over here. They could. This could be their new squatting area. Nice, safe.
I don't
Nice.
know. A compound sounds much safer than a
It-
facility out in the woods.
It
Yeah.
really depends. But yeah.
Also, I'd rather. I mean, honestly, if no one returns here, this would be very good in case any of us ever needed to lay low.
Yeah, but like, I mean, the people that live on this planet have to deal with these kinds of fucking creatures way more than we do. I'd rather give them a helping hand. Why not?
Shall we compromise and only take
I'm against it.
Now who's being the cruel one?
I mean, it's
I want
partially because you.
innocent people on this planet. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and
Wow.
they'll probably die trying to get here.
I'd rather not even bother.
Mm-hmm.
It
We
seems
have
like
more
if we
important
keep our
things to do.
arrests,
Like, speaking of which, Vega, you mentioned they had kidnapped people.
yeah. Like
Do you have
if
any
I'm
more
being
knowledge
fair.
on that?
No.
They were probably test subjects. Like you all.
That is very likely. I'm interested in that tomb. Or that compound.
Very important things, clearly.
Yeah.
I'm just
What?
saying. I know. I'm just saying. Like, we don't got anything else important going on. Why not?
Surviving. Fun gun.
Mr. Curry.
Honestly, out of the things that I have to do, that's not exactly on my highest
We don't really know
priority
what
at the
you
moment.
do. You haven't really told us, but you know.
Survival?
I mean, we survived. We're here. We're safe.
Yes,
Unless-
and taking food through the jungle filled with these things.
We don't need to. As soon as these things leave, we could board the ship, head over to the landing area, drop off the shit, and you know, go from there.
Unless these
Yeah, that's
refugees have a
fine.
star map, I don't really want to bother with them.
Hey, you never know. We have nowhere. We have
Wait.
no options otherwise. We
Wait,
don't have a
Hey,
star map.
Vega,
or what was your name?
he doesn't have a communicator.
Oh, right, we're not down there. Yeah, I'm gonna start going down.
So you're
Yeah,
gonna-
might as well go down at that point then.
you both going down to the bottom after getting off the lift?
Vega, did you mention the communicator thing? Like, is it stopping all communications off the planet or just around the planet entirely?
Wasn't that the storms that were messing with those?
Yeah, when you're under a storm, you basically can't send messages through the atmosphere.
Okay, so would
Hey.
Sorry, you go, Nedic.
Oh no, you guys were talking. I was the one interrupted.
No, I was just kept thinking, like, would it be possible to use the long-range communicator to try and signal the refugees, possibly?
You could try.
I would like to try then.
All right. So you pop on your communicator. You can. You don't know what bandwidth or like frequency they would be on. So, are you going to just have an open call?
Yeah, open.
All right. And what are you going to say?
Attention, all potential
Refugees.
listeners. We have acquired potential food supplies. Is there anyone in need?
Roll your charm. Roll this. Roll this one dice. Just roll this dice for me. You got a
anybody-
success.
I got
Wow.
a success.
Roll these 3 for me.
Can anyone do this instead of him?
No,
Very sure, no.
me and Vega don't want to do it.
I mean, I didn't fail, but I
As-
got a lot of
As you
disadvantage.
call out to the darkness, you do only get static back.
I can't believe you alerted the Imperials to where we were.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Mr. Frost King. But you are radioing out, and you mentioned the acquisition of food, but no one seems to be answering.
Yeah.
There is no Oh, turn off the long range thing.
Yeah, of course.
Earth. Yeah. There was no answer. It either means they do not need food or are dead.
Bullshit. Let me give it a try.
Turns back.
All right.
No, let me give it a try.
No,
Alright.
that's why I said like turn my back towards you to use it. I don't know how it works.
Wait, what?
I'm saying I'm turning my back towards you so you can use the long range communicator on my back.
Oh, it's on your back. Oh, okay, got you.
All right. So, what are you going to say into it?
Can I tinker with it to help find a station or whatever, or is that impossible?
If you're going to set it to a specific frequency, you can. Or you can just have it be open.
Maybe
Okay.
don't send out an open call.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't
I
want
mean-
it to be open, but I don't know what frequencies are on this planet.
Honestly, I just don't know why we're assuming that these people are going to be friendly.
We don't have to. We could get something from them. regardless of whether or not they're friendly, you could always stand to learn something or get something.
And so
But
you
anyway,
are aware, at
I mean,
least
I
for
guess
any
we could have them
guild,
die in the jungle.
Icarus has already called out on all frequencies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I already did that. Like, there's no point in really.
Oh well,
hiding
there's
that.
no. We're okay.
Like, people will know if they have like their comms open. Like, there was somebody out there already.
okay.
So please pick your words.
What's this planet called?
Drummond Koss.
Dromenkos refugees. If anyone can hear this, please respond when you can. If anyone is in need of assistance or food or otherwise, please inform us. That's all. That way I don't tell them my location and nothing else.
Through that, charm check. Here you are.
2 versus 3. Let's do this.
Oh wait, it's a presence check.
Yeah, this has been charm.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I mean, he has better odds.
Touch that.
No, I
There
just
is no
wouldn't
answer.
do the person.
Yeah, there's no way. Anyway. Wow. The first roll I felt today. Yo, what let's go.
As once again, you guys try to call out for anyone to answer. There is nothing but static coming back.
Good. Now,
Anybody else wants to try?
No.
no.
How about you, I don't want to call you Dolt. That's too mean.
Why? It's a designation, isn't it?
But like, there's something like cooler to call him. Like,
You could just call him by the num.
I'll call you Doll. Doll? Doll? Yeah, Doll.
Calling him a doll?
Yeah, Doll. I'm calling him Doll.
Isn't that worse than dolt?
I feel like calling him an insult is worse than calling him what he is. Anyway.
If you would like to come up
He's
for a
all
suitable name for me, I would not object.
Does Doll work?
If it is what you desire to call me.
Well, what do you want? Most important question of his life so far.
I am a medical droid. This droid, it's like head clicks a few times trying to think. I am not sure. Perhaps surgeon. It is my primary purpose.
Okay. We can call you surgeon if that's what you like.
It will suffice.
Surgeon is a good name.
Yeah, welcome to the team, buddy.
Icarus will. How tall is this droid, by the way?
It's a human, regular sized. It should be like just about as tall as everyone else. You are
Icarus
a child
just,
compared to it.
Icarus will just like pat like its back.
Thank you, friend.
I drape my arm over him. Yeah, you're gonna get along just fine.
Alright, surgeon. Since we are working with very little information here, would you happen to know anywhere that we could fuel up our ship and or get a star map?
I'd also like to ask about that compound because, I mean, sounds interesting. We might be able to find something there.
Or, hear me out. Do you also want to give the communicator a try?
I'm just gonna.
I do not see what that would accomplish.
Help people. Part of your civic duty.
Speaking of communicators, can I pass him my small one?
Oh yeah, he'll accept it and he'll like latch it on to himself.
You are part of the team.
Curry,
I
you're
think.
giving him an order as
Why would he need to follow orders? He can think.
well. You're the one who subjugated him to us, aren't you?
I did not.
No.
I currently have no owners or directives that I need to follow besides my programming to heal.
Oh, good on you, Icarus. Still glaring at Curry.
I mean, that's fine. So yeah, you want to give the communicator a try?
If he wants to do it, I won't stop him.
Again,
already
I
used
do
it.
not see the point.
Hmm.
You're no fun.
He doesn't want to do it then. All right.
All
I
right.
was not programmed for charismatic speech.
You mind answering our questions then?
What information would you like?
Vega, you go ahead and ask first.
Would you have it or know if there was anywhere? Sorry about that.
Okay.
I got something caught in my throat there.
Oh, sorry, still bleeding.
Hope you're okay.
Still bleeding. Hang on. But no. Would you have there know where there is anywhere that we could refuel? Like, is there anything here that we could refuel our ship with?
Sadly, we do not hold fuel here.
What about the comms and stuff back there? Is there anything useful to make a star map with?
I do not believe so. We were not designed for sector observation. We are merely a local post.
Okay.
Am I able to go to the cameras that you can check outside real quick?
Yeah, you guys have been in here for like, I'd say probably like a half hour to an hour now. They're still scratching out there.
Sick.
Is there
Lovely.
anything else you would like to know?
I wanted to ask about the what did you call Darth
Zared.
something? Thank you. Yeah, that. The compound and the what? Sith
Tombs.
Sith tombs.
I only said tombs. I didn't say.
Oh, you
Sith.
only said tombs. Okay,
Yes.
thank you. And the tombs.
As for the compound, I do not know Darth Zared, other than that is the name registered for the compound. It was registered roughly 4,000 years ago.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
As for these tombs, our benefactor seemed to take an interest in them. After the
Your
first team
benefactor?
failed, though, it seemed further inspection was unnecessary, or at least deemed unneeded by our commanding officer.
Who's your benefactor?
A blue man. I believe his name was Talos.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That rings a bell, doesn't it?
He is an imperial scientist.
Is it the blue guy that we saw?
Yeah, that is he seems
Mhm.
to be referencing the same person.
An imperial scientist. Do you happen to know what his goals were here, beyond taking people and checking out those ruins?
I was not a part of such operations. My only purpose here was to maintain the health of the soldiers at station.
Understood.
Are there any other questions?
I got nothing.
Do you know anything else about the compound? Like what would be inside of it?
I do not. I was never there myself, nor have they deemed it worthy of investigation. From what I understand, the individuals currently taking residence there had a conflict with those of the city.
All right.
Yeah, that city was in a terrible state.
It has been since our arrival in establishment.
Do you think the private beacon we saw?
We had taken notice of those as well, though we decided direct communication was unnecessary. seeing how they were only interested in taking a few specimens, and then merely observing the tribal population. Do you have any other questions?
Don't think so.
I was happy to be of assistance.
Appreciate it.
So what should we do? Seems like this planet's a dead end.
Given how dangerous, well, I wouldn't say that. We still have a few things to check out. Do you know where the compound and tomb are?
Yeah,
Yes,
we got their
their
locations.
coordinates
Okay.
should be on the array over there.
Well, given we have, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure if this is how this works, but could just use the ship and check out these places. Avoid going through the jungle.
That would be applicable for the compound and and the city, though the tomb itself is surrounded by too much dense jungle for a simple landing.
All right. Do you know the nearest place we could land, or would we have to walk from
It
here?
would
Or one of
be the city.
All right then. What do you say we check out the compound?
So they were tribal people at the compound, is what you were saying? They were a tribal population?
Yes, they generally referred to all residents of this planet as tribals.
Despite it
That'd be
being
because they're
proper cities and shit.
are they saying that they're tribal because they're actual tribal people, or because they're unsophisticated, quote unquote?
I do not know.
Fair enough.
So yeah, besides waiting out the horrible monsters for a few hours, where would you like to go next?
I'm gonna go to the control room. I want to see if there's any other info in the database or anything that I can memorize and commit to memory.
Alright. As you go in there, would you like to make a computers check?
Sure. Is this a computer check to look for more info or to understand the info?
This is to get access to all the information on the computer.
Okay.
This will be a hard difficulty.
3 and
Computers is a yellow.
okay. Right. Okay. So 3 difficulty.
Let us see. Can you find what lies beneath?
I'll be right back. I need.
As you are trying to extract information from the computer, after a few attempts, it starts blaring at you, and is threatening to lock you out.
Mm.
You could have one more attempt with 2 disadvantage, or someone else can have one more attempt.
With 2 disadvantage?
Yes, with 2 setback dice.
Fuck.
Maybe call Icarus in there.
Fine. I'll call Icarus. Yeah. Those 2 setback dice are menacing. Hey Chris, do you mind coming over here? Yeah, Icarus and Dull. I mean Surgeon, rather.
What seems to be the problem?
Do you know how to well, first to Surgeon, do you know how to get access to all the information in the database?
I was never given access codes for such things.
I see. Alright, so I need help getting in because I'm at risk of getting locked out. if either of you can help, if you're proficient in computers.
I will give it a go then.
Small cube.
Three difficulty.
And that is actually for code, right?
Yep, this is code breaking. So then
So-
you get to remove a difficulty.
Yep. And I still have my reroll.
Codebreaker. Any attempt to break codes and decrypt communications.
I pass.
All right.
No advantage.
Okay. Would I have passed if I used the codebreaker? Because it would remove one difficulty.
It would remove one difficulty dice, which means
Yeah.
it could have removed one of these two or this one, and that
Oh,
would just
okay.
really
So there's
depend
no way of telling. Yeah.
That would
yeah,
have depended on
gotcha.
how merciful I was feeling. I probably would have made you reroll because if I picked that one, it would mean you succeed. If I picked the other ones,
Yeah. Okay. Well, regardless, we succeeded now. Okay. I'll remember in the future.
So, with the final attempt, you look over the things in the room. You decide, you know what? Screw that. As you start going through the code itself instead, and manage to get access to the password logs and use that to log in.
What's the password again?
Listen, everything is password.
At least they are consistent.
No, the password was Cuddles. It was that named after their old dog. How could you be so cruel?
Oh.
Aw. How adorable.
The commanding officer probably stomped it when they found the dog.
It
Right.
was very cruel. Mostly because the dog was also a shapeshifter. No. Alright. So as you get inside, you are able to find out that that city is, you are able to find a more complete history on that city. And it is just about as ancient as the compound. In fact, the compound's less as old as it. And looking through the logs, it seems the city was destroyed just quite a long-ass time ago. And since the population has been stranded on this planet, as far as they can tell, they have not seen any space structures besides wreckage from ancient destroyed space stations. They do make mention of a starport outside the city, though it seems completely overrun with wildlife. And otherwise, the city proper has been still inhabited by the people left behind, though they seem to have been consumed by mysticism.
Define mysticism.
They're really they're primitive. They do not completely understand the technological wonder of a city they sit in anymore.
Oh, okay. So they're genuinely tribal.
It makes it clear that they had not initiated any form of contact with them, but they are certainly less sophisticated than most spacefaring societies and colonies.
Does it mention their species?
Various but predominantly human.
Cool.
All right. Good to know. I don't... Sorry, go on.
With all that
How does-
information, I will inform you at this point, there isn't much more to be gleaned from this place of value. So you guys could take the time to rest. It'll take
yeah.
a few hours for the acolyte to get bored and leave.
Let's rest. I have a lot of stress.
Yeah.
So probably fill in Colin on what we found during
Yeah.
that rest.
We
Up
could
to
fill
the
in.
beds.
Oh yeah, we get beds now, don't we?
Well, you had
Yeah.
beds on the shuttle. These are about the same quality as the shuttle
Oh.
beds.
Oh,
Yeah.
But it's like
yeah.
at least here up on the second floor, we'd actually be able to see the monsters because he said there were windows at the top, right?
Yep. Basically,
Yep.
in each of the inner parts, there is a window.
Probably stay away from them just so that way, because we could see inside clearly. They could probably see inside too. Meaning it would probably take longer for them to go away at that point. Am I able to charge myself on Surgeon Station or?
Oh yeah, you can plug yourself in.
Okay.
Hey, Jake,
Yep,
did I get a rifle or a pistol?
a pistol. Just a
Thank you.
blaster pistol.
I'm gonna find a revolver eventually.
Uh,
Fucking useless.
At the moment, I don't need to rest. I'm in perfect health. Is there anything useful I can do with my time?
You've basically examined all of this facility. Surgeon will give you guys a little bit of medicine, so rather than just getting half of the damage taken back, you'll get the full damage taken back. Otherwise you're just getting rest so you're not overwhelmed by exhaustion.
Okay.
So you guys may set your strains back to 0 for this encounter.
I almost went too far down. So I
Oh,
can't
man,
go
I
below
had
1.
I was very not stressed for that encounter. It's too easy, you see.
Right, easy. That's totally what that was. We
Ignore the
totally took them
gaping
all
think
wound
out.
in his
I
chest.
think the only one who took strain was you, Emerald.
Yes, that's
That's not
very
true.
true.
Oh, wait, no, you took straight to.
Oh right, you did as well. then
Because
again.
I was trying to
Because
get
you
the
ran
door
in.
open for everyone.
Mhm.
No, you
Uh,
too, CG. You got in using
No, I
3
didn't.
actions. Yeah, you did.
No, to run from like the bushes to like inside. That was only 2.
Oh, it was only 2?
It was close.
okay.
You almost needed to use strain, but you didn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, I was very not stressed. I made it in pretty alright. Get my cool.
Technically speaking, the monster we killed was not that difficult. If we had all just actually hit it during our turns, we probably could have taken it down much sooner.
Or
No, we
only
did.
gave Vega boost dice.
Oh man.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Or boost dice. 'cause,
Just imagine all of your friends gather around, they all just put their hands on you. You just feel the power of friendship.
that's basically what I was doing. Like,
They're powering
You
his
see?
rusting gun.
yeah,
The force was the friendship we've made along the way.
yeah.
Fuck.
I would like to just say we killed a starving one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And ran
imagine-
away from a group of them showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dude,
That's
one of
nothing-
them was a queen. You saw its back.
Was
That
that
thing
the
had
same
more.
creature, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the same creatures, just like
Oh.
different variants.
Mm.
That was
Yeah, the
that was
log-
that was one with what looked like basically a hatchery on its back.
Yeah.
Mhm. So no, it was not an easy encounter. We were just able to get inside the building in time.
You just
Yeah.
I would
chose
like
life.
to say you're welcome.
We chose life. That's exactly what it
Good
was.
life, thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yo,
probably could have been safer outside since I'm not actually me, but I'm pretty sure that they still would have killed me.
I'm
You
pretty
moved
sure,
that
dude,
they
that
saw
thing
you moving.
recognized
They
that-
probably tear you apart out of curiosity.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say. They
Just like how
I
recognized
the
made
speeder
the
bikes
right
were
droids.
wrecked.
choice.
Yeah.
I made the right choice in getting in there.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And now we have a medical robot. Hooray!
Yep. We have a friend.
Yo, 2 things though. 1, we could salvage this thing for our trophy, and 2, we could really check out that room it was in to see if the bike, the speeder
So-
bike, was all right.
So
Because for all we
you,
know, it could have just not destroyed it. It could have just been like stuck in there, unable to get out.
I mean, the other thing was how are we gonna salvage it if we don't have a knife?
Also, thank you for the follow.
But, like, we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
We're going to a bunch of spiritual people. We'll find knives.
Yeah, dude. We'll bring it as a peace offering. We'll be like, yo, we killed this fucker. We are hunters. We are heroes
Would
Did,
that even work as a
with our
peace offering?
strange weaponry and power.
did the logs say if this thing was actually edible or not?
That's a good
Or-
question. Is it edible?
No, there are no logs on how if it is edible or how it tasted.
Damn it.
Makes sense. They would rather probably not even try that if they have
I
access to.
Bring it to the tribal people. Have them make their due.
I don't want to fucking pick that shit up.
Show them your dominance by
How
showing
are-
them your kill.
How are
That-
we going to carry that?
We could strap it to the ship, I guess.
No, I meant like literally. How are we gonna just drag it? All of us are basically weak.
Yeah, none of us have the brawn.
We got the strength of 5 men? Question mark. We could probably do
You
it.
definitely do not.
We definitely don't want.
You're trying to
We-
drag a horse, basically.
Why would we? Okay. We have 1, 1, 1, and 2 in bronze. We are weak motherfuckers.
No. We have one average person. Is 2
Oh
average?
yes, 2 is so much better than 1.
2 is like you function, but that is like you are barely in shape. You're like slightly out of shape kind of range.
Oh, okay. So you're like, yeah, you're like a normal person.
That's like, like unspectacular normal person. 3 is still normal person, just above average normal person. 4 and 5 is when you're getting incredible.
We've
Yeah.
effectively got 2.5 men here.
Yeah, we got.
In
No, we got. Yeah,
manpower.
we
On
have
the-
like.
And 1 is
Whatever.
like you are dainty and out of shape.
Yeah.
A little
Listen.
tiny robot with thick legs.
I am a twig.
Listen,
Sorry, twig.
I get by my smarts and my cunning, not my physicality.
But
Hey.
as the hours pass by, you all get your rest, and the creatures finally leave. Would you like to hustle back to the ship?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did Colin have anything fun to say to the information we gave him?
Oh, good. We get to enjoy a bunch of superstitious lunatics.
Mhm.
End of statement.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
that's fair.
Well, yeah, I want to hustle back to the place, but I want to see if the spider, the speeder bike is alright. Speeder bike is
You know what
alright.
just hit me?
What
What do
just
you
hit you?
They're all human, right? And they're super spiritual. How are they gonna feel about the aliens? I don't fucking know, man.
Well, they're
were
not
kind of
all
mixed.
humans. There's a mixed.
Predominant.
Oh, it's a mix.
as you
Okay.
look in there-
we're fine.
Another stormtrooper body.
It is rather empty besides bones and shreds of shrapnel of plasteel armor.
Oh, he had nothing on him.
That was the only food
No.
that thing had.
It was
Yo,
the
he was probably
actual-
like, sucking on those bones.
They are clean, pristine
Yeah.
bones. Everything out here is like like decrepit. Those are clean,
Yeah, it literally had nothing else it could eat.
but otherwise, will you make your way back to the ship?
Yeah.
Yes. am-
I want to like cut off. Like, is his head like small or like is it big?
It's huge.
How huge? Can
It's
I like
twice the
blast off
size.
like a trophy piece of him?
It's twice the size of your head. And
Okay.
also, blasters, for the record, are explosions.
Oh yeah, yeah. So they're not good. All right, never mind. I'll come back for you one day, that spider dude.
I mean, you could just like. No, never mind.
No.
It was faking. Next time you want to claiming a trophy is a wonderful idea, a fantastic idea. I fully support you claiming trophies from horrible
Jake-
monsters you kill. Bring a knife.
Jake,
Yeah, I'll bring a knife next time. I'll be back.
Yeah,
I mean, wait. Would
Yo, is
Surgeon
there-
have some supplies?
Yeah.
Like a scalpel?
Yeah, probably like a surgical knife.
yes, a surgical knife.
That's not like a machete.
And medic, you were trying to say something?
I don't trust any of what you just said. You're gonna fucking somehow find a way to kill us with the trophies.
Nah,
They're never
it's
gonna
fine.
die.
Ah,
It's
no.
fine.
I have no trust in you, Jake.
But you're gonna make your way back to the ship.
So why
Yeah.
do you want a trophy for my kill?
What? It was a group effort.
Was it?
Yeah. I shot him a lot. I shot him more than Vega. Yeah, he had a better gun, but like I'm just saying.
I helped.
Yeah, I helped. It's a group effort.
Whatever. Let's just get this ship on the move.
Yeah.
So where are you heading next?
Refugees.
All right, so you're heading to the refugee compound.
Y'all are
So-
okay with this, right? You agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Cool.
Refugee
Are we taking
compound.
any food supply with us from the thing?
No.
No.
Are you sure? Not even as an offering, like a peace
No.
offering, just in
Nobody
case.
responded
Okay,
to it.
why would they fucking want stormtrooper slop?
Because food is better than no food. Plus,
Mm-hmm.
you never know when it might give us something. You never know what could bargain that you could bargain with.
It's true. Food is better than no food. At
That's
the
I mean,
same
like-
time, that would take time to transfer the food over to
Yeah.
the shuttle.
Yeah, we don't want to, wait long enough for the things to come back and get us while we're.
And
could probably-
another thing I'd just
mean-
like to add, they probably know where this planet is.
Do they?
I
And even if
mean,
they did, they'd probably be too fearful to come over. I'm just
Sith
saying.
tombs.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the Sith tombs. I'm talking about the fucking
The refugee thing,
the
which is
refugees.
at the compound.
Yes.
That is fair.
Also, surgeon, this is Colin. Colin, this is surgeon.
What's up? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
He is our friend.
Then you are a friend of mine.
Aww.
Colin rolls his eyes. Goddamn robot love. Not said out loud. But you get the stern impression that he is unimpressed by this automaton.
Icarus goes behind him. Death to all humans and snaps his neck.
With your one strength, I destroy you.
Yo, can I just quickly grab a box of food or something? Would it take that much time?
You would have to go back around, go back inside, go back up the elevator, find and grab a crate, as you were not up there. Go back down.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
actually, no, wait, sorry, correction, you were up there. Go over to the crates and carry it all the way back down and out with your one strength.
Can I? Yeah, I mean, you make a fair point, but
It would be a tiring endeavor and it would not be fast.
okay.
But
Fine. Let's go over to the refugees. Have no bargaining or anything. Just
I
it's
mean,
fine.
we have our supplies we can give.
Or
I
we don't
guess.
give any
If he
supplies.
really-
And
Well,
offer
I'm
to
saying-
kill shit.
Well, I'm saying, like, if he
Why
wants
would we
to,
kill people
there's
that don't
always an
deserve
option.
it?
I meant
Whatever.
monsters.
Okay.
But okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the monsters, not them.
as
Talking about
you
the
all
refugees.
huddle into your shuttle, Collins will tap in the coordinates as since this is not intense flying, he's just like, I'll do it. You guys can sit down. I've been doing nothing but sitting here anyway. Very comfy and safe in here. Honestly, I think I'm growing attached to the shuttle. But
He'll fuse with it.
as he takes
Colin,
off,
don't get attached to the shuttle. We're gonna have to get rid of this.
this is I think a pretty good place to stop for the night, as next time you guys will land at your next site, the compound.
How dare you?
Hey, good session, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks
we
a lot,
lived up
Jake. That was a
there.
lot of fun.
You guys were able to not die horribly. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Live to fight another day.
Thanks
Like
to
true
going
heroes.
here first. Thanks to going here first, you now have more information on both of the locations.
Yee! We made the right choice.
Yeah. All thanks to my guidance. You could all thank me later.
Yeah,
Yes,
we can
thank
all.
you.
So thank you for
But
also
we've also
Vega.
sent 2 messages out on all channels that could have easily been triangulated to that location.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, triangulated to what? Abandoned facility with no droid?
I was very interested in it in the future if we ever needed a place to fucking lay low.
It's fine.
I mean, to be fair, like we can still use that as like a viable means of like
It's probably slightly less safe. But yeah.
I mean, it
Y'all worry
wasn't
too
only-
much.
Don't worry.
Yes, I
Just,
do.
Just count your victories.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
I will.
You slayed one
I
of
have
the
wine now.
one of the Omega predators on the planet.
Jesus Christ, it was an Omega Predator.
It's basically one of the most deadly predators. There's technically something more deadly, but it's not a group hunter.
Sorry, what?
Ooh,
Don't worry about it.
I'm
there's an
very worried
apex
about it.
predator.
We killed a starving one of
Actually-
those things.
You see, it's the Jedi of this planet.
Why do I even
He's
need-
the apex.
I don't need to worry about anything. I have wine.
Yeah, you guys made off with 400 credits, a new gun, and a bottle of very nice
You guys?
alcohol.
I don't tell them about the credits.
And
Well,
a surgeon.
You did.
Yeah.
Well, we got a
Come
new
on,
companion.
yeah.
We're growing our ranks.
You would
Vega
not been the
and
robot.
Icarus get to share the wine. You still wanted to subjugate the.
Surgeon's a little cold-blooded. He was. It was
Yeah.
ready to just leave you locked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't know who
Yeah,
you
he's
were.
an asshole.
You
What do you
didn't-
mean?
You didn't have Imperial IDs. You're not getting in.
I made him
Listen.
friendly.
He is a robot. He follows orders. So I don't know what you mean. To my character, he means nothing.
Yes, to my character, he means slightly less than nothing.
Yeah. Well, now he has free will. So who cares?
Listen, you might have a little gratitude for droids, Amelia. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Droids are useful. I don't particularly
they're
care
useful.
what you do to them.
Yeah, exactly.
You like that's just how Vega is. He's like, oh cool, that's over there. Cool. I don't see how that really helps us right now.
I'm not gonna get too much into this because I don't want to say anything.
Worst
Look,
case
we all-
scenario, you could sell Surgeon for money.
No, we
Yeah,
are not
man.
selling him. We are not selling him.
Hey,
As funny as that idea is, he is a medical bot who can
Yeah.
heal our wounds.
It's
He
true.
is like the biggest boon that we have gotten.
He is our white mage.
You
Jake, I
you
have a
guys
message
need
that I
him.
just sent you.
Oh,
How dare
oh,
you.
glorious.
We keep our white mage.
You know, you sent me that
I know
message a
that was
lot.
directed at me.
What?
You know,
I-
I get message fuck you a lot from you. I mean, I know I deserve it, but come on.
You always deserve it.
I do. I'm not gonna argue that.
Got him.
Look, Nedic, all you need to do is smile.
Don't say a word. God damn it.
And you guys in the chat, I hope you guys had fun. This is a little short of a session, I know, compared to Blues and his 5-hour, 4-hour extravaganzas. When we all get really into it. But I'm still getting in the groove, and hopefully time will increase with time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
just
for
like
all of
ease
you
into
still
it.
tuning in, I hope you were having a blast watching. All of you playing. I hope you enjoy your incredibly shortened lifespans if you have angered the swarm.
They can
Yo,
eat
they-
shit and die for all I
Swarm will
care.
remember that.
You're just like begin orbital bombardment. But yeah, we'll be here same time next week, and we'll have them land at the next site where they will begin diplomatic communication with the refugees. I don't honestly know what your plan is exactly. You guys will figure it out. I believe in you. You'll
Yeah.
do whatever you set your mind to.
I don't know what they're refugees from.
It's alright, I got this.
We will certainly find out next time.
Yep.
But yeah, all of
Okay.
you guys, you have a good night, and we'll see you next week. Well, except for me, I'll still see you guys this week for Neck Navi.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Everybody say goodbye. Oh wait, no, I
Goodbye.
should like raid someone, shouldn't I? Somebody
yeah.
give me someone to
Uh,
raid.
Frozen Frost. I think he's still going. It's Aaron. We all know Aaron. We love Aaron.
I actually don't.
He is.
I know
Yeah.
you don't.
My suggestion would be Botanic Sage, my boy.
There you
But-
go. Yeah, let's raid our boy.
Oh, you
Yeah.
go in and just to mention the swarm is coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
why did you have to send us to the planet with the spider creatures, Jake?
Because they're on a lot of planets. A lot of terrible,
Oh,
terrible
why are
planets.
they? Oh, why is Star Wars just really dangerous?
Yo, they will remember. You see the telltale prompt above them? They will remember this.